but they never really paid any attention. So it was all one of them. He's done it again. Why does he keep doing this on Facebook? He's not doing it on Facebook. Such an arse.
We're live, aren't we?
Eh? Oh. Yeah. It keeps messing around. Facebook's done something different. And it's messing around. Hello, everybody, by the way. There you go.
We're echoing now.
Oh, right. It's because I got that on, because Facebook's been an absolute arse. We're just going to have to stop Facebook. Hello, John. John's in. Good day, John. How are we doing? He stopped playing on Facebook again for some reason. Facebook really hates us. Can you see that at the top where it shows?
Oh my God, what's going on? You're winding me up.
What else to do?
It's all going on.
It's echoing. Is it? Mine's all right. It's all right this morning. Oh, hey, John. Are you all right, Steve? You look like you're having a funny do.
Oh my God, is it?
Facebook is crap. It is, John. You're totally right. Yeah.
Facebook's really fucking crap. It's
you can't do the swearing now. You've done the swearing. Yes, I forgot to. I'm sorry, everybody. He's a little bit grumpy. He's just woke up.
All right, I think I've done it. My YouTube link was still it's okay with my stuff.
Right, no worries. Tench Carl is all right. Tench Carl, how you doing, pal? How's it going? Are we all doing? Yep. So, everything's all well. I hate Facebook. It's shite. It gets on my tits. It really does. So yeah. So there you go. So good evening, everyone. How many have we got on now? Two full people watching at the moment.
That's
really kicking it in.
That's probably me and you.
Yeah, probably. It just does. Well, never mind. We'll just carry on slagging each other off and job over right. Right.
Yes, I just woke up everybody.
You woke up everybody?
What's that? Fucking bad timing, isn't it? Awkward timing.
Yeah, well, you're back in 6 weeks, aren't you? Something like that. Is it 6 weeks you're coming back?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. So, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the show. Welcome. So, John, I'm hoping you got lots of quizzy questions for us. Super duper pop questions and rock questions and punk questions. See what you take, Carl. Because we're just going to get it all going and have a good crack, really. So, I'll tell you what, then. I'll get the ball rolling already. Who does Paul McCartney credit with teaching him everything he knows? Which artist? Paul McCartney has been quoted as saying, "This person taught me everything I know."
Little Richard.
Little Richard. Oh, well done, Steve. That's a belt. I didn't think you'd get that.
I'm fucking good at this shit. It's woke me up back now.
Clocks went forward here last week. It's 7 hours now, not 8. Clocks went forward here. Did they have daylight things in America?
Daylight robbery.
Daylight robbery. I didn't know they had daylight things in America. I just thought that was this stupid country. Oh, well, there you go, you see. Because where's John? He's in California, India, I think. That's right, yeah. So, yeah. So
hey, have you ever heard this before? I can't believe it's never been said. I've got 2 American mates here. We're obviously taking the piss out of each other. And I call them the Americans. That's got to have been said before, you 2 Americans.
Oh, God. I had to experience some Americans in Iceland when we went to the Blue Lagoon, which is. Yeah, it was really good. It was like, Martin's here. All right, Martin. Good evening, Martin. Yeah, so we're in the Blue Lagoon, right? It's well smart. It's like a geothermal. Oh, when you go around, there was a volcano warning when we went. We were driving towards it, and he got a text saying, "Oh, we got a volcano."
The
Yeah,
tourists are
well,
coming. The tourists are coming. Get a volcano warning for what for? We had a volcano for 300 years. The tourists are coming. They go,
what are people going to fly there because there's a volcano out?
yeah. No, but when you get there, you know, it's like the rides are on, the rides are on.
Anyway, no, it's well smart where it is because it's all like just steam all over the shore and everything when you're going. And there's a lot because it blew, the volcano blew about a couple of years ago, I think it were, and it went all over the car park. And there's just magma all over the shore, big rocks of lava and everything. It's well is.
Here's one for you, since you just been there. What percentage, and I know this is a fact right off my head, do Icelandics still believe in elves and all that kind of speak?
Are there any?
I forget the stats. Goggle it was. It's something like 40, maybe 60% still believe in elves.
Bollocks. It's all like, in fact, we've even got a thing for it, haven't we? Yeah, let me just get that flashing around all the easy egg. I talk to every single person in Iceland because there's only 12, and none of them believe in it.
Oh, so you're going around asking everybody?
Asking everybody.
Is there really going to be a volcano eruption, and there are other elves?
No such thing as elves. Anywhere.
Well, I'll do the research whilst I'm the research guy.
Just because people answered surveys,
I'll
you
do
can't
the
go
research.
off
I'm the research guy.
Yeah, but we went into this Blue Lagoon thing, and oh god! So you get 2 free. It's really good because it's like freezing cold outside. You go in, and it's and it's not. Yeah, and it's all like geothermal. You know, it's all natural. And you go in, so you get 2 free drinks. You have a bar thing over at one side, and we get 3 face masks as well. We got face masks that we got to put on. Yeah, and so you go over and you get your drink. So I got a beer and Nick got a wine, I think. And you get the proper plastic, you know, like the good plastic glasses, like festival glasses and that. So anyway, I'm stood there, and then with these bloody what's it called, Sex in the City type women, American women, really loud and horrible and obnoxious. Oh my god! Next to me, like going on about the plastic surgery and all this, and they were so horrible, absolutely fucking. And then with this other guy, this big yank, who was massive, who was big as that Thor Bjorn. What's he called? Bjorn Thor. You know, the big Icelandic. He was massive.
Still doing it. Watch them recently.
And he had the biggest, deepest voice in the world. Like, but he would really sound, you know, there were loads of, but it's not like all Americans are like that. Just these women, they were fucking. And then, so I went over to get my face mask on for all my natural moisturising and all that lot. They even had a bit where they told you a story about how it was all formed and how they used to think it was poisonous in the Blue Lagoon, all the locals, until this guy went in and bought it all. It was basically just a big advert for selling all their face masks and all that lot. But then there was this Asian girl, like from there were loads of Chinese. There were shitloads of Chinese all over China, all over Iceland, everywhere. It was just like, they're everywhere I go. When I go to lakes, there's loads of Chinese at lakes. Fuckers. And then there's this lass there, and she's going up to get a cream, and the guy says, "Where did you get that glass?" She's like, "Huh? Where did you get? Is that glass? Is that actually glass?" And I'm looking, and everybody's ends all looking at her, and she had a proper glass flute thing. Do you know, like they have champagne glass type thing? Not one of them. Yeah. And she get, "Where have you got that? Where have you got that?" He says, "Have you brought that with you?" She's like, yeah, I brought it in with me. She brought her own glass into the pool. He says, "Are you mental?" He says, "If you drop that now, we've got to drain everything because people are walking all over you. If you drop and break that." So I just couldn't believe she brought her own glass to the Blue Lagoon to get a drink. Like, I hate people. That's all I've got to say about that.
So what if you take the wrong? Let them break the law. Let people break the law and a bit more rock and roll in the fucking world. They might break it. We'll have to shut up, you prick.
Don't say that when you stood on it. When you stood on it, and then you're like, "Who's let her bring glass in like that?" That's what you'd be like, and you'd be right.
Right, you ready?
Go on.
While it's difficult to put an exact number on it, a survey, 31% of Icelandics still believe in elves, with 57 saying no, they do not, and 11% are unsure. Told you, it's fucking. I knew we were in my high number. Is that true or false?
False.
Where's the fucking true button? I've got no control here.
Yeah.
Where is it? Where's my control?
I'm not telling you. You shit. On the media assets at the side, there's bollocks. A bit further down. They should be next week, though, actually. I don't know you move them up and down. There's true.
Media assets at the side.
There, what it says. Just read. Yep.
Media assets at the side.
Media assets at the copy. Anybody wants to come on for a chat or ask us any questions, any musical questions? The Chinese. Hey, all right. What's Marty put? The Chinese developed the broccoli soup diet. Is that where you just have broccoli soup?
Is that true for Martin? We are doing true for bollocks tonight. I presume that's true.
I think that's true. Yeah, I think he's stating a fact. There is Martin. I think he's just stating a fact. I think that's what he's doing.
What about this one for a fact?
Right, go on, Stig. Here's your facts.
It might be you think it's truth, or you might think it's a lot of bollocks. South Korea. I'm not sure if it's north or south, but it's definitely south. Lactose tolerance. What percentage? I'm going to tell you percentage. It's 100% of South Koreans are lactose tolerance.
Really? Lactose intolerant?
Yeah, you wouldn't believe that, would you?
Probably. Well, I've become like that now. I can't have milk.
Yeah,
Gives me all like.
Is it 100%? Or is it?
No.
Is it close to 100%? Is it 60%?
I'd say.
Well, I'm telling you, it's 100%.
Easy. John Hayward says true, Martin. Martin Reed says bollocks. But what milk is it? Is it cow milk or do they have goat's milk? Do they have sheep's milk?
Whatever lactose is made of, they're tolerant to it.
Is lactose just cows? I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's goggle it then. Let's goggle it then, shall we? Ooh.
I can only say the bollocks, can't find the true.
A bit further down, you have to scroll and look. I was once allergic to cheese, says Martin. Are you? So you're not anymore. How did you overcome said allergy, Martin? How did this happen? How was it possible?
And it's true. Oh no.
Ah!
It's true.
So
100% of them. Yeah. It's hard to get your head around that, isn't it? But it was in the quiz the other night, and that was the answer.
Is it?
Yeah.
Only if it's just moo cow one though. You just kept eating. Head on. So I was once allergic to cheese, and how we got over it was he just kept eating pizza.
That's what that's the well-known doctor's recommendation.
It's a well-known doctor's thing. Yeah. It's like I was allergic to stabbing myself in the eye, and then I just kept on doing it, and then before you know it, doesn't bother me a bit. It's just amazing.
It's like when a doctor went to the doctor and said to me, "You got diabetes too." Right, what the fuck do this? Well, whatever you do, the first thing you do is you don't eat rice again. But what the fuck are you on about? You fat cunt. What about me 20 pints of fucking beer a day? You don't have rice.
What about me 20? That's the first thing they ask you. I don't know. Do you still lie if your doctor asks you how much you drink?
No, I've never lied.
No, I haven't really, because it's all a bit
pointless lying to a doctor, isn't it?
It's pointless lying to a doctor, Steve. It's absolutely pointless, Steve. Right then.
Man, right. Said, you put anything weird up your ass? I said, no, I thought, fuck. Here I go again. I'm not even drunk. Right, go on, give us the next one, wasn't it? I need another
Okay, then. Right, so you've got to say the next line to the song.
Oh.
Are you ready for the next line? You've got to say the next line to the song.
Right, go on, then.
At first, I was afraid. I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side.
So I spent so many nights feeling sorry for myself, and I survived.
You just made that up, didn't you? You just
No.
totally made that up.
I
felt so many nights feeling sorry for myself. That's a lyric. Imagine singing that.
Say it again.
At first I was afraid. I was petrified. I kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I thought I better stop feeling sorry for myself. I just get along and man up.
I just spent so many nights feeling sorry for myself.
I suppose you can't have feeling sorry for myself.
It's definitely too late. I'm not the best for fucking doing it.
I felt far too many. I just feeling sorry for myself. I didn't give a shit. I was just. Yeah, it is glory again. Yeah, can anybody else get the next line? At first, I was afraid. I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. What's the next lyric?
And I spent so many nights just feeling sorry for myself. That's fucking hell. That's what I've been singing all these years, proudly as well.
Feeling sorry for myself. Martin says he sounds like Jimmy O'Neill. Oh dear. Hold on, let's let me just...
Stephen, put the kettle on. Stephen, put the kettle on. Oh, yeah. Long.
Oh, sorry, I've just had to put someone up there, right? Right, but then Johnny would put "but then" and then put "I can't remember the rest."
Go on, then. Go on, fill us in.
Fill in then. At first, I was afraid. Oh, well, it is, but then Johnny's right. At first, I was afraid. I was petrified, thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong.
Yeah. I think that's one of them. That's one of them. The one I did.
It's one of them.
Is the more dramatic one.
A bit later on. Stop feeling sorry for myself. Yeah. I kick myself up my I'm feeling sorry for myself. Right, here you are then. I've got another one for you. I've been messing with these all day today. Well, not all day, but doing it. Right, you ready? So, you've got to guess the song. Now, I've reversed a little bit. So you've got the intro first. If you can get it from the intro, that's 3 points. If you get it, if you have to go to the verse, then that's only 2 points. And then if it's the chorus, you just only get 1 point.
Do I be a bit quiet and let other people guess?
Yeah. If you know, if you know. Right, hey, Salvador is here.
If I know what it is, I'll put my hand up.
Right. So this is the intro. You got to guess the song. This is just the intro.
That'll be a 5. That's the It's Call Me a Pice on drums, so that's where that's me, because nobody else will know that. Vinny Pice, the Black Sabbath brother drummer.
Bloody hell, well done. Johnny's
Yeah.
got it as well. Rod Stewart.
If you want my body,
Oh, God. That's why I did all the others, because I didn't know whether it'd be too hard or too easy. But no, you did really well there. Well done. Straight away. Well done, John. It's mad.
They wrote it together, Call Me a Pice and Rod Stewart.
Was he in? Because he was in, what was he in? He also
The
sang
big
on, he sang on,
the big, like your time.
Wastash. Yeah, just great. Yeah, the Wastash, that's right. Yeah. Because
he was one of the first drummers that, to play double bass drums. And Keith Moon, to his drum kit, went, "Oh, that's all right, isn't it? I'm going to get one of them." And he got one.
I'm doing well, not drunk yet. What time is it over there, John? Bloody hell. So it's 6 hours. It's only 12 o'clock, isn't it, over there? Is it 7 hours? No, it said it's 7, isn't it? So it's 11 o'clock. Is it 11 in the morning over there, John? Bloody hell. Exactly. Get yourself a drink, John. Christ's sakes. Have you seen that plumber guy who tries to look like him? The plumber guy? What plumber guy? 11:21. Bloody hell. You're up nice and early there. Oh, get yourself a pint, John. It's bloody Charlie Mullins. Who's Charlie Mullins? Let's have a look. Let's have a look who Charlie Mullins is.
Is it Humble Pie? No. Trying to think of the band.
He was in Faces, obviously.
No,
he was in Pipe. Who? All right. Oh, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it was Humble Pie. No, it wasn't Humble Pie. Was it F.OFF?
All right. Oh, yeah. All right. Has he had oh, God, he's had loads of plastic surgery done, hasn't he, this guy?
Call Me a Pice.
No. Charlie Mullins is a millionaire British plumbing kingpin. He's had. Marty was on about it. He's had loads of plastic surgery done to look like Rod Stewart. So how's he a millionaire when he's obviously mental? Do you know what I mean?
No.
Mock the Hoople, John says.
Oh, Call Me a Pice? I don't think so. He might play, but he's.
I don't know.
Don't think so, John, unless you're Googling it. But pretty sure it's.
Are you trying to say
he's not famous for being with the Yardbirds anyway. Ross Stewart did write with. What the fuck did you say Yardbirds then?
Faces. He was with Faces when he was with Python Lee Jackson. He did that really good song with Python Lee.
Yeah.
What is going on with all this tonight? Where are we? Come on, you fucking thing, you fucker. You fucker. Why is he doing that? Fucker.
I mean, did he ask you this one? I might have asked you this privately, but I'll say it anyway. Who's the only rock star to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame 3 times? 2 bands and solo. Who the fuck was that?
Say it again. So
after this,
I don't know. I might have forgotten.
Go on.
They transferred his horse to his feet. Yeah, no, I haven't got a clue. The name popped into my head. Oh, Johnny's saying. So he's been inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame 3 times, twice in a band, and then once as a solo artist.
Yeah. Two famous bands and once obviously the only person. I'll give you a clue. It's not Paul McCartney, but there's your example of the level.
All right, because he was in Wings, the Beatles, and So I won't know. It won't be him. Is it a singer or a guitarist?
One of the bands has been mentioned tonight already. That's why it jogged me.
All right. So we talked about Mock the Hoople. Not Dave Bowie, is it?
David Bowie is not.
David Bowie is not. Oh, I hope Martin started. Paul McCartney died in 1966.
Martin,
We know he doesn't believe that. He doesn't believe that.
you know
I
which
don't believe
channel you're on for saying shit like that.
We don't play that shit. Especially as Steve's been cursed because he did a Ouija board the other day up a bloody mountain.
Fuck me.
He's been cursed, everyone. He's been cursed. Steve's been cursed by a big bloody stupid Ouija board.
We'll get
Everything's
back to
gone
that
wrong.
later. We'll get back to that. We'll get back with Ouija boards.
Yeah, Ouija board. Who here believes in Ouija boards?
We'll get there. Billy Shears.
Big up Billy Shears.
Billy Shears, no. Shall I just tell you? Because we're going too long.
Who was Billy Shears?
Billy Shears.
Ah.
Is he the guy who's supposed to replace Paul McCartney?
Well, I don't know if that's what he's doing. I know he's laughing and he's laughing. I don't know, but it's reference to Beatles.
Billy Shears.
No.
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 Reference to Beatles, Billy Shears.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of Billy Shears.
It was 20 years ago today. The Sergeant Pepper told us how to play. And then right at the end, I may introduce to you the one and only Billy Shears, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Heart Club Band.
Why? I've never noticed that they say that. Well played.
Yeah. Oh, Marty says Ouija boards are evil, Steve. The boards are evil. Martin, you're too educated to believe that. As mental as you are, Martin, and we do love you.
What do you mean you're too educated to believe? So you're trying to say that people aren't educated that believe it? Is that what you're trying to say? That's clearly what you're trying to say.
No, there's different kinds of education. There's different kinds of education, isn't there? And the education of just think about, I was watching, what's he called? An old Richard Dawkins taking apart, what's he called? What's he called? The stupid long words bloke. Jordan Peterson. That was quite funny. He really is lost it, that Jordan Peterson.
The twat.
Yeah, the twat.
I can say lots of long words really, really smartly and really cleverly ordered words as long as they can, and just keep waffling like this. So eventually you get to the point, wow, he's really clever, this guy. He looks really clever. He's very serious. And then he just talks shit.
Hi, John, it's here. Hey, John, how's it going, John? How many drummers did Nirvana have before Dave Grohl?
3.
No.
2.
No.
42.
No.
No, let's have a think. So what's it called?
No.
Answer the question again. I've been tricked. I've jumped in.
How many drummers did Nirvana have before Dave Grohl? No. Nirvana aren't rubbish. Eh? They're well good, Nirvana. Eh? Really? Bill thinks that Nirvana are boring.
You'll get into them at some point.
You said you'll get into them at some point. Oh, we're not comparing to Alice in Chains. He says Alice in Chains are up here, Nirvana are down there. What about Led Zepp? I thought you were a big Led Zepp fan last night. Come and show Steve your Led Zepp t-shirt. Come on, check out his new Led Zepp t-shirt.
If he starts flexing his pecs when he comes on there, just fucking dig him one. Go on.
Get in front of the camera. Oh, you can't. Bill, you're dead. Hey?
It's a green sheen t-shirt. Green sheen?
Hey, Bill's dead. I can see dead people. So, what is the symbols for Led Zeppelin?
They used paste. Pasty.
Who's it's what? Pasty.
They use pasty symbols, didn't they?
Oh no! You use paste symbols. That's terrible. Can you remember what the symbols are?
Zorro.
It's not Zorro. It's not Zorro.
Bonzo. Bonzo.
Zofo.
But
yeah, John says, go on.
Bozo was one, weren't it?
Not Bozo.
Bonzo. I don't know if I'm
Bozo's
joking.
a clown.
I don't know if I'm joking.
Bozo's a clown. Bonzo, the greatest drummer ever. Who was he? John Hayworth from America says you're spot on, Bill.
About yeah.
I
wasn't that into them at the time. I've grown to like them more over the years.
Well, you never liked his vocals, did you?
No, not about Led Zeppelin. He's shit. They'll never get anywhere. No, I wasn't like Nirvana.
All right. Oh, you didn't like him at first? Oh, no.
No, I thought they were all right. They were all right and all that. But I think the classic hearing It Smells Like Teen Spirit too many times. They're like, right, bored of these now.
Oh, yeah. That's one of them songs you F off. But all the other songs were well good.
I think first time I heard the Bleach album, I thought, this is shit. But I now like it.
Yeah.
That is. Was it Bleach the first time? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Martin says Kurt Cobain didn't shoot himself.
I agree. I still agree on that one.
Yeah, we did a show on that.
Yeah, no. Forgot.
What, you still think that he didn't shoot himself?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think she was something to do with it. She was something to fucking do with it.
No, I don't know. I know
you won't do because you're a skeptic, aren't you? You just don't believe anything. Don't believe in Ouija boards. You don't believe in Kurt Cobain shot himself. You don't believe Paul McCartney history. All that fucking shit.
I don't believe in Ouija boards. Faith No More were okay. John Hayworth, bloody what?
Now they have got better over the years.
No, the first album, Real Thing. I've just bought that on vinyl. Well, this album.
No, what's it called? Angel Dust is fucking brilliant.
Not as good as Real Thing. Real Thing's better than Angel.
Angel Dust is better.
No,
and what was that last one they did with Jenna Lard and Making Enemies and all that? That's a really shit cover, but I kind of like it.
I haven't listened to all that album properly.
Yeah, it's good.
King for a Day, Fool for a Lifetime, isn't it? That's the one, isn't it? Yeah, that's the Ashes to Ashes song.
Ashes to Ashes. That I think that's my favourite Faith No More song.
What are the songs then? What other songs are on that album
then? What's that one? Happy Birthday, fucker.
Yeah, that's the Gentle Art of Making Enemies.
Yeah.
Is that on that as well? Is that on there as well?
Yeah, and I can't remember, but it's good. It's quite raw.
Yeah, that's the Real Thing. I remember when Real Thing came out, and I got it, and I just thought it was so good, so different, than everything else.
I could picture us being at Alison's house or your house watching the video. Yeah. I never liked it. Really nice, nasally first song, weren't it?
Yeah, he is a bit nasally. Yeah, that is true.
He was that. He was putting the voice on, weren't he, kind of? Because he's very
Yeah, he is. He's a sensible materialist.
That's the word for it.
A sensible materialist. Yeah, they were on tip of your tongue, that, weren't it? Mary's Jan says, give me John Martin, and John Martin, I'm going to get Solid Air next. Jan on vinyl. That's a well good album. John Martin's ace.
I don't know who John Martin is.
You won't like him as a sweat. And he's alcoholic sweat. Well, he's dead now.
Oh, that's all right then. I'll give him a goo.
Right then, I'll tell you what. Right. There's two people in this picture. Two pop stars. Who
Yeah.
are they?
Do you want me to tell you? I know they are.
Go on, all right, let's wait, see what chat then.
Yeah.
Who's that? Who's that, folks? Which two rock stars are in that picture? Have been merged in a mashup? Oh, John says I have it on vinyl. Come on, who's that?
Do you want
It's
me to
quite a
tell
good
you?
one, that.
No, I'll hang on. I'll hang on to see what people say.
Yeah, just
I'm not
let
100%,
everybody...
so I'm not 100%, by the way.
I am.
In fact, I'm changing my... So,
John's put Bowie and Olivia Newton-John. Marty's put Bowie, yes. Bowie and who else, Martin? Who else is in there as well? Come on, there's two people in there. It's not Bowie and Olivia Newton-John.
Can I guess or... No, go on. We'll hang on.
You're dying to get in there, Steve, aren't you?
No, because I didn't have Bowie as one. So I'm wrong.
Did you not?
No.
All right. Right, blew me neck. Come on, who's that, folks? Who's in there? Come on. Bowie and Olivia Newton-John. Quite funny, though. Right, go on, Steve.
Is it Barry Gibb?
No.
Robert Plant?
No.
Shit, right. Kurt Cobain?
Kurt Cobain. David Bowie and Kurt Cobain.
Right, so I thought it was Kurt Cobain straight away, but then the Bowie thing threw me out. I thought, what am I seeing?
No, that's David Bowie. Orange Jam put Bowie and Cyndi Lauper. No, that's David Bowie and Kurt Cobain. It's a good one, that, isn't it? I've got another one later on.
Is that like an AI thing, or is it just...
Yeah, it's just like an AI thing. So, how many drummers did Nirvana have before Dave Grohl joined?
All right.
The answer is 5.
Oh,
5 drummers.
Did I say 4 at first? I said 4 at first, didn't I?
You did before it was wrong. I said 5.
Yeah.
Why are we so bothered about it? I said 4 at first. Why did I say 4?
Well, because I knew it was a really high one.
Yeah. Right, so in which year was Fleetwood Mac formed?
Oh.
What year? I hate
I'm definitely a wild guess this. I'm going to go for 66.
Nah.
Too early.
John Hayworth is Googling all over the show here. Stop Googling, John.
Oh,
You're Googling,
John.
Yeah, John got it, 1967. Yeah, 90. Well done. Come on. Did you Google that or did you know? Or was it a guess?
Everybody got it. He did. Well, I didn't get it.
Marty put 1969. Marty puts, I hate all the Dave Grohl stuff. I know, I don't get the Dave Grohl stuff. I really don't. Because he's a proper ace, good rocker and everything. And Foo Fighters are right poppy. It does me head in now.
It's so nice, isn't it? It's so nice, and everyone likes them. They do really nice rock music, don't they? So we can all like it, all can enjoy. Fuck off, fucking Grohl. Yeah.
John puts, I'm not cheating, Jimmy's here. Rock and roll nonsense. Yes, that's a top name for a band. That's a great name for a band, is that rock and roll nonsense? If you were in a band now, what would you call your band?
Spazbogs.
That is a good name. I really like that name. It did not take it to top, Steve. It did not take it to top, but it is a good name.
I just want to say I'm in a band called the Spazbogs.
It is a good name. Right then. So, what artists made up the supergroup The Travelling Wilburys.
All right, I know all these except for the drummer. Nobody knows the fucking drummer. I've tried to remember the drummer because I'm a drummer, and I still can't remember the drummer. It's like trying to remember our paint on the fucking Uriel. I've said it wrong.
I don't admit. No.
I've said it right.
No, the question is.
Yeah. Well, I know them all except for the drummer.
Yeah, no, what artist? The drummer isn't an artist, is he? He's not a famous drummer like an artist, is he?
Wow, disrespectful.
Dylan and Harrison, Marty's put. Yeah, that's two. So, Orbison. We're all doing it like we're in public, what's it called, private schools, isn't it? Oh, I remember it's Dylan and Harrison. That was one Orbison. That was one Orbison. Yes. That bloke with long blonde hair. Bob Dylan and Jeff Lynne, Tom Petty. That's the one. That's all. They're all been done. Well done, folks. Well done.
And the drummer. Can anybody name the drummer? Yeah, it's like the drummer doesn't fucking care.
Petty and the ELO man. Oh, ELO man. I thought you put ELO.
Leopard.
Tracy's here. Hello, Tracy. Tracy Nickley. Jesus, Martin.
Tracy and Jimmy. Was doesn't believe in Ouija boards, by the way. We'll get to this later. We'll get to this later.
Ouija boards are bollocks. Here, Def Leppard.
You're a septical twat.
Septical? Is that because do I not wash properly? Marty's thought, fucking hell, it's the broccoli soup man. Is Jimmy the broccoli soup man?
Broccoli shit.
Quite interested to know what.
Avocado.
That's all right.
Fucking hell, he said, you've got to have avocado with everything. Or there's something wrong with you. You really like eating avocado. Fucking shit.
It depends what you have it with, Steve. Depends what you have avocado with.
At fucking 20 pints of beer, the only shot is a slight chance of it being all right.
Jimmy says, okay then, do one live on the show.
Yeah, I would do one. Yeah, that's a good idea, that.
I would do it anytime, any place. No such thing as ghosts. There's no, when you die, that's it, you're dead. Otherwise, there'd be bloody cattle everywhere and animals everywhere. Why is there no cattle? Is it because we're so special? Bollocks.
I got to admit, I don't think I do it. I don't think. I mean, it's spooky as fuck with the lighting like this, isn't it? Now it's not a spooky room, but I don't think I'd do it in my room just in case I let in evil spirits, and I'd be fucking fuming at you for one. I'd be very apologetic to James. Oh, thank fuck I don't believe any of that shit anymore. You know when you're a kid and all that, fuck, just going upstairs, fucking, or turning the lights off. And so I used to hate the sound of toilets flushing and everything. Fucking hell.
Wow, you said what? You said the sound of toilets flushing?
Yeah, I used to hate it. You know, going to the toilet at night, like, I don't know, it wakes up monsters, you know it does.
Well, there's shit monsters if they can't hear you go in toilet.
Oh, it didn't take you long, did it?
What?
You know, I'm not, you didn't take you long. Bringing up shit.
You've already talked about shit with your spazbods. Stop showing off just because Jimmy's here. That's why I hear it, because Jimmy's here. Oh, Jimmy's here. I'll pretend that I don't like talking about shit because Jimmy's here. Hey, Jimmy, what's he talking about shit again? Massive kid. Do a Ouija board live. Watch your house get haunted. What? You don't really believe in that, do you? Why? Why do you need Ouija boards? Was actually sold, weren't they? There was a company that used to sell Ouija boards, didn't they? Oh, by the way, Arjan said the drummer was Jim Keltner.
Yeah, what happened to them? They went bust.
Who?
They probably didn't. I said, well, they went bust, didn't they?
Who went bust?
The
The
Ouija
company
boys.
the company was selling. No, they didn't. They made an absolute fortune because there's loads of gullible people all over showing like, ooh. There's always somebody messing about with somebody doing something. Martin's been on the sherry all day.
Do you know what Ouija board is spelled backwards? Ghosts.
Bollocks. Please do one on the show. I'll do one on the show, definitely. Right, we'll do all that. I'll definitely do. How are we going to do? We'll have to do one when you come back. When you come back,
we'll come over at your house.
Yeah, live at mine. We did one, me, you, and Arnie. Do you remember?
Oh yeah.
We had a power cut, didn't we? So we did a Ouija board. And do you know how many ghosts that came? None.
7.
And do you know his house haunted? No.
That's because you're a non-believer.
Yeah, because I'm an unbeliever.
Me, you, and Nico and Arnie.
Yeah, there was a power cut. We were all over here having a drink and that.
Your house. Fuck me.
Yeah.
No recollection of that, probably because it didn't fucking work.
Yeah, and there was a power cut, so we did a Ouija board.
That's right, yeah, because we knew for a fact that none of us would do it. None of us would cheat. That's the thing.
That was the thing, yeah.
We did the Petrie Arms and fucking Slaphead, God rest his soul, was definitely cheating. But at the time, he fucking had me. You know, like, Diddy had just died the year before. And like,
all right.
Me, there's about a load of us doing it. And because it was like, do you want to speak to anybody? Yeah. Who? Damage. I went, fucking hell. Who is it? It's Diddy. Why
are you doing it? Why are you doing a deep voice for the ghost bit?
That's what ghosts talk like.
Why? Why do ghosts have deep voice? Ooh. And why do ghosts sound like that? Why do ghosts have time going? Ooh. Ghosts and knobheads, aren't they? Who goes around going like that? All right, Alex, see how's it going? Oh, all right, it's me. I've just done that run time.
My God, they're so spooky up round here. They're spooky as fuck. They really. Of
course they are. Because they're backward. I'm only kidding. Jim O'Neill, he thinks mushy peas are guacamole. Will it come through the telly if I watch? Yeah, definitely, Trace. If we do it, it'll go straight for you, Trace. Yeah, they're here. Now, well done, Poltergeist. I'm going to watch that again, Poltergeist. That were a top show, that.
Don't. There's no way that'd be good.
That's why I'm going to watch. That's why I'm going to watch it again.
Yeah, there's a chance. No, there is a chance.
I think so. Yeah, I think there's that bit. Because that's another thing, innit? There was that bit. Do you know how things have changed? You know when we were talking last time we were on about Samantha Fox when they were waiting for her to be 16? And now it's like, whoa. Do you remember the bit in Poltergeist when she's going to high school and the workmen are outside? And they're all giving her all grief life and everything. And her mum's watching her like, and then she does this thing and she goes like that. And she's, oh, I'm so proud. Like, they're way out of bed. These days, Steve, these days.
Do you know in Poltergeist, 6 months after the filming, everybody died.
Everybody died. All the cameramen, anybody who wrote it, anybody who watched it.
She did die, didn't she? She died young, didn't she, the girl?
Yeah, the young kid. Yeah, the kid did, yeah. And that was it. That's what set all the gate. Was he obsessed with shit? That's why he does this show.
Exactly.
I'm not obsessed. I'm fascinated.
You're obsessed.
I'm a stool watcher.
That's not say the word.
I'm a stool watcher. Those boards open a gateway to hell. Ooh. Genie.
Do you believe that Martin believes that, or is he winding
up? Martin's winding everybody. He's winding everybody up, is Martin. I know for a fact Martin doesn't believe in Ouija boards. When you're back, Steve, says Tracy.
I'm not sure.
Have you ever seen The Exorcist? I have. And I think it's very overrated.
Brilliant.
What? I think it's brilliant. I think it's a bit overrated.
Right, have you not watched that recently?
No, I'm going to watch it
Oh,
again.
watch that.
That's
No, it's still brilliant.
I'll tell you what, I'll watch that tonight. After the show,
Yeah,
I'll watch that tonight. Because I don't know, there was lots of things. Do you remember? But I like, because Amityville 2 was a complete rip-off of The Exorcist. You remember that one? And he says, my favourite lines, you are disobeying the church. Adamski.
Nice.
Yeah. I've never seen ghosts from doing a Ouija board. I wonder if ghosts do Ouija board. Can ghosts do Ouija boards? That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Exorcist, yeah. Oh my word! I remember doing a board at Borwick Hall. It frightened me. Yeah, but do you believe it?
I think we did
the Ouija board.
Well.
Didn't hear you properly then. I thought you went to Old Devon. I think, what do a Ouija board call? Wait, a Ouija board call? What's it called? A Ouija board? Yeah.
Rings a bell doing there.
Yeah, how old were you? How old were you, Jack? When you're younger, you know what I mean. It's obviously you can.
What are you trying to say when you're younger? When you say that, you're trying to say when you're younger and stupid, and then you grow up to an adult. That's what you're trying to get at, aren't you?
Well, no, because I think as you get older, you become more cynical because you just
cynical. That's the fucking word you are. A spoil sport.
What? How is cynical different to a spoil sport? Spoil sport, you want me to play along?
Well, you're fine talking about crap. That's all right. That's your fucking interest, isn't it?
You started talking about crap.
No, you did.
You're the one that wiped your arse across the field. Woz won't be laughing when he's dragged off to the woods by demons. Well, it'd be a nice day out, Martin. It'd be a lovely. Borwick Hall was supposed to be haunted. Everywhere's supposed to be haunted. How can you not believe in spirits?
Every year they had an apple underneath a glass on the fireplace, and at Hogmanay they used to change the apple. People used to dare you, but you don't eat the apple. No fucking apple, it's fucking gone off.
One thing you learn when you get older is that people are fucking idiots and they'll believe anything. Jimmy says, I can't believe you don't believe it, so I feel for you.
Are you trying to say that Jimmy, Martin, and Tracy are fucking idiots?
No, because they're playing along. They're all playing along. They don't actually believe in it.
We've got 4 people watching, trying to get rid of fucking 3 of them.
I'm not saying they're idiots at all. But it's just, how do you know we're not dead and we just see ghosts? Why would you think that, though? Why would you think, rather than having
we've not done ghosts.
We've done death. I think we did something like that, yeah, because I got you with the swings. I got you the one with the haunted swings.
Oh.
You proper shit it. I had a video of some swings that, there was
a
video.
Somebody does that.
Yeah, somebody did that and you proper got it. Yeah. Oh dear.
We are good.
How do you know?
When they first come out, they were good. Them good. A good boo. You can't beat a good boo. I still.
Yeah.
I'm very good. I'm very good booer. I'm really good at booing.
Well, do you know one of the best ones I've developed is the really quiet boo, and it's more effective than a shouty boo. Like the one with big what's he called? Stuart, Nika's mate. And he was come round for a drink with me, and I was in here, and at the doors. No, I was coming downstairs, and I snuck downstairs, and he was sat with a chair with his back towards me. So I snuck up behind him, and Nick could see me, and I went right up, right into his ear, like that close. He was watching TV, and I went, and he absolutely fucking shit it. He must weigh about 20 stone, and he fucking lifted him off the fucking chair. It was and I do it all the time at work. I'll sneak up behind lads at work and everything. Just go right close to the ear. Freaks are out like folk. They'll go booing people.
My favourite freak out is with the cam balls or up ties the same. If just in a room, just suddenly start going. I look in the corner. Yeah. That freaks them the fuck out. What are you saying? What are you saying? No, I'm only joking. No, what are you saying? You seen something? No, it was just a joke. It was like just like it's brilliant. It's gone. Because the spirits mad. They're fucking spirits mad. They really are.
So Tracy, have you had right? So Tracy and Jimmy, have you had what supernatural
Sex with a
experiences?
ghost.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Jimmy, have you had a shit with a ghost? Right. So, have you ever had a supernatural experience? Because Jimmy's giving it. I do was he spiritually dead? How do you know we're not all dead? Why would you think that we're dead, Tracy? You know, come on, Tracy, come on, show. I'm really am interested. Have you ever had a supernatural experience? If you have, this show, why do we even bother with the title for a show? Because we never stick to it. So, come on, Sean. I promise, I won't. I promise. I'm not bringing you on tape episode like that. I just really want to know why you believe in it. I'm fascinated. I have never had a spooky encounter. I've had times where I've been shitting myself. I thought, hang on a minute, and I figured out what it is. You know what I mean? I've totally figured it out what it is. We could all be dead or living in a simulation. Why? I don't get that train of thought. I really don't get it because it's something you can't prove.
Yeah, because your mind isn't open. You're a fucking, you're one of them. If it can't be proven, it's not true. Aren't you?
Yes. Yeah.
The stimulation is definitely.
You know you said that wrong, don't you?
Yes, of course I do. That time I did. Although it was probably impossible for me to carry on speaking it without saying, I'm going to say it. Simulation.
There you go. Yeah. And what was that big painting you did today?
Ah, fuck that.
Sorry.
Exactly, boy. I'm going to try. I'm really going to try and concentrate and say it. I'm going to say it in my head. But I don't normally do this. I don't really stop and say it in my head. Mural.
Why have you turned into a cow?
A mural. A mural. No, fucking mural. Mural.
Mural. That's it. Mural. A mural.
I'd say mural.
No, but I believe in spirit. Neither of us can prove the other is right or wrong. I believe in spirits. I believe that people have a spirit and stuff. I think.
Oh, so you believe? So you do believe that can't be proven, but you believe in? You suddenly believe in that, do you? Just to fucking go along with the public.
This is all you do, isn't it? You just totally contradict me everywhere along it. That's your role in the show, isn't it? What everyone says, I'm going to go, oh, so that's what you think, is it?
Well, let's all agree with you then. All right, you're right. So wait a minute. So you believe in some kind of spirit then, do you? The soul?
No, I don't know what it is, but some people have something about them that is different to other people. You can get some people, you wouldn't see the day, you wouldn't pass the time of day, but some people, when they enter a room, it's like somebody's here, something's going on. They don't have to be famous, but people have a presence, and they do. Some people do, and that's even before, there's something about them. There's always something about them. I believe in that. Walls can't see beyond the material. Busted was. Well, I'm busted as shit. They're a total bad. Go. Everything that controls our lives is invisible. The ultimate spirit. What do you mean everything? How can you say that? Everything that controls our lives is invisible. How can you say it? You can't see it. I know you're just winding me up, Martin. I fell for Martin then. I know Martin's winding me up. See, you get evil spirits and nice spirits. So you do Ouija board and see what turns up. How do you know, Tracy? How do you know, Tracy, that you get evil spirits and nice spirits? Have you ever, Tracy? Come on. Have you ever had a sinner ghost, a proper sinner ghost? Not like someone went past me eye and I thought that's it, it's a ghost, and it turned out it were a bag of quavers. You know what I mean? A proper one. Next, you'll be saying you don't believe your gas is free. Have you got free gas, Jimmy?
Of course
People can have people can have charisma, but be full of shite. But
he can't even point the right way. He can't even point the right way.
Oh, we are. A long time ago. Let me do my voice. Let me do my storytelling voice.
Yeah, go on.
Oh, head on. Let me head on, Johnny. Head on a minute. Let me just get this going. I've got just a thing here. I've got just a thing. A long time ago, I was walking to the Bull's Head Sunday afternoon, and I was behind an old couple on Knowlesy Road from Ribchester Road. I was walking way faster than them, but I never passed them till the... John! Don't leave us hanging! What happened, John? You can't... A long time ago, I was walking to the Bull's Head. It was Sunday afternoon, and I was behind an old couple on Knowlesy Road from Ribchester Road. I was walking way faster than them, but I never passed them till the...
Traffic lights.
They shit themselves. Sorry. I know. Summon Jimmy Savile and see what happens next. Now then, how would you, Tracy? How would you like to see me fondle?
Bridget Wally, part two's on, was John's part two's on. Plug the music.
Part two. I don't know. Was that too loud, the music last time?
No, it's perfect.
Why is it not playing now? Why did these things happen? Play!
Right, you're summoning shit up here now.
Somebody's done a Ouija board on me thing. Because it's not playing now. I didn't play before.
That'll do. Get to fucking story.
Oh, right, get to story. Where are we? So...
Well, put that on, get to story.
I know it won't come on. It won't play for some stupid reason. Look.
That was playing wherever it was fucking playing.
Is it playing now?
No.
What's what I'm saying? It's not playing. It's been awkward. Anyway, right. So, I can't help it. I haven't. Stupid thing has. Right. So I'll do the full story. Ready?
Yeah.
A long time ago, I was walking to the Bull's Head. It was a Sunday afternoon, and I was behind an old couple on Knowlesy Road from Ribchester Road. I was walking way faster than them, but I never passed them till the bridge at Warlenew Road. When I passed them and looked behind me, and went crossing the road and looked behind me, there was no one there. So he passed them, and then he looked behind him, and when he was crossing the road, there was no one there. Maybe he went home. Maybe that's where they lived, and he went into their house. Maybe they jumped in field for a quick, how's your father? Yeah, the ghost provided. What do the ghost? Oh, the ghost provide the ghost. Well done. It's just the pipes you have to pay for. This is some conversation that I'm not fully up to speed with. Well, this gas.
Your gas is free, was.
It isn't. I have to keep paying for it.
Gas was.
I know the last time you pay for gas.
Go on.
When you shit yourself, when you shit yourself, I'm not sure that we did. You remember shitting yourself on show when you fucked?
What's that got to do with paying for gas? All right. See, you're back on it. You do well. We're 5 minutes. We're timing it. We're 5 minutes.
Told you. Told us what? I thought you said spirits don't turn up. Hey? I'm missing.
The gremlins just fucking had you, didn't they? because they proved a point
Oh,
there.
right. Oh, that's what they're doing it. So rather than like poke him in the eye or maybe appearing behind me, they thought, I know what I'll do. I'll fuck with his media because they're good like that. They're into all internet or ghosts, you know. They're really good like that. They have it all going on to the ghosts now. Come on for a chat. I want to see who believes in ghosts.
I think the point is that we've been at a Ouija board, like we actually did it, didn't we? If you're a non-believer, like we were all non-believers, just because it was all spooky. The electric was off. Me, you, Arnie, and Anika, we all did it just on the off chance that it might move, and it didn't. And it didn't do it because none of us are believers. If you're a believer, whether you do it subliminally or not, but basically, so there's a connection between that, isn't there? You've got to be a believer for it to happen.
Of course, you have to be a believer for it to happen.
When I say we, I mean you. You would never see a ghost because you don't believe in anything like that. You've got to believe. In other words,
know why?
you see things that don't exist. You just see things which are in your own head and you make shit up.
Exactly. You justify it by being a ghost. Something was weird, so it must be a ghost. Something weird happened, so it must be a ghost. Don't you start gases free, you end up in court and you'll be paying off a gas supply for years. I don't get it, Tracy. I really don't get this gases free. There's somebody
I got some dodgy fucker to buy one of them gas boxes, and we're electric. We're electric box. You used to buy them for like 20 quid off some crackheads down the road. And I used to plug it in. No, it was gas. It was gas. So it was just free. Your gas was free. When we lived at Rishton, it was like living in a sauna. We fucking turn it up.
How did that work?
I don't know. They nicked one from houses when they used to have the boxes were outside. You unplug it, they unplug it and re-put somebody else's on. So basically nothing goes through.
When there was one.
It was brilliant, like proper back in the old days. Somebody's knocking on the door, it's the gas man. Tell it off, fucking gas man. Fucking plug it back in. It'll be back in a few days.
Well, they used to do a thing, didn't it, where you plug in your Hoover, you uncouple the gas, turn the gas off, and then where your meter is, you put it up to a Hoover, and you blow it back, and it winds the clock back because it's going the other way.
Never heard of that one.
Yeah.
We were telling the Americans today, I think, about back in the day when we used to put 50p in the electric. They'd never heard of it. It's not like a thing in America.
Yeah. 50p. Put 50p meter and all that thing.
Yeah, you put 50p in your box.
I bet he's wired gas supply up to neighbours. Maybe it's the leftover gas that creates spirits. Well, that's the thing, though. That's what we get called out to. Whenever there's a gas explosion, it's always somebody pissing around with gas, trying to get, like cheap gas and all that lot. And they go up, and when it blows, they're messing around with gas, and then it proper blows up. It's well when it blows up. My nanny used to put 50p meter. Yeah. I remember that. I remember having 50p meter. God, yeah, well mad it were. Right then. Right. So I've got another song for you now. Reverse song. You ready?
Go on.
So this is the song. Guess the song, folks. You got intro. If you can't get it off that, I've got the verse. If you can't get it off that, I've got the chorus. Right, you ready? Let me turn it up a bit so it's nice and loud. That one. You ready?
Really good drummer as well. Never got back into drummers.
Yes, Janice got it. Janice got. Mark's here. Mark's here as well. Yeah, Chaka Khan. This, do you know it ain't mad? Johnny was put Rock Me Amadeus. Ooh, Rock Me Amadeus. No. Yeah. No, do you know it's mad, isn't it? Hey.
Who did she do it with? And who was on the mouth organ? The gob iron. Who played the gob iron in it?
Yeah, it's the usual one for the gob iron. He wrote it, though, the guy that did it when she did it with. He wrote the song.
Rufus.
Oh, right, yeah. But who wrote the song?
Was it not Rufus?
Nope.
Stevie Wonder?
Nope.
Chic fucker.
Nope. I'm gonna have to check myself now, because just in case.
All right, I don't know this. What's it called? What's it called? And they did police. Shit. What's it called?
Oh yes, I was right.
In from the police, not police academy, Beverly Hills Cop, and all that.
Nope. Oh, Janet's got it. Prince. Oops, sorry,
not
just
Quincy
moved.
Jones.
Prince.
Prince
wrote it. Yeah.
Fucking hell, of course.
Yeah. How's it going, Mark? Glad to see you, Mark. Where the hell you been, Mark? Been on for an hour, God damn it, man. How do you know these? Eddie Van Halen? No. Eddie Van Halen.
Here's one for you. Who would read
a song for it? Sorry, go.
You fucked off then. Freeze. Is it mine? Was you freezing? Hey, we've not done that one for a bit. Very good.
No, because you have. You did. That's exactly what you froze like.
All right.
You froze. You were out.
Hey, the old ones are the best.
I could just hear your nervous laugh coming on then, like, oh, what's this like? Some Quincy fella, of course. Been swimming all day, was. All day, Mark? Of course you have. Yeah, he's what's he called, isn't he? What's he called? Man from Atlantis. Yeah.
Man from Atlantis.
Yeah, I can't, but that's mad.
Rocking all over the world. Who did it originally?
Oh, now then.
And I like it.
I don't know.
Anybody else without Googling it?
No Googling. You can't goggle. This is the anti-goggle show.
My first guess was, and I got it right a second time, but it was Leo Sayer. I don't know why I said that because it wasn't the right answer, but he wrote a lot. John Fogerty, got it. CCR.
Well done, Mary. Jam. Well done. Oh no, who wrote then the original version of "I Love Rock and Roll"?
I don't think I'm going to remember this one.
Do you know what? I think I'm going to have to Google it again because I know who it is, but I just want to double check.
You don't know who it is.
No, I do.
Well, I get all my truth from Google.
No, I'll say it for. Oh God, I'll say it for Gary Glitter. Queen, no, not Queen, no. Who wrote "I Love Rock and Roll"? I love rock and roll. Put another dime in the jukebox, mate. I love that guitar sound. The guitar sound that is well done, especially his lead. It really is.
Wizard. Good guesses. Nope. Good guesses.
Who? Alan, me, real, and somebody else. Hey,
I'm kind of cold.
You're kind of cold.
I'm getting a nose spot. It's fucking aircon.
I think to put everybody
out of our fucking misery.
Who? Susie Quattro? No. UB40? No. I was right as well, by the way. I have to double check these. I have to double check everything I do now. I don't believe myself at all. I've got to the stage now where I just do not believe myself. I don't trust myself. I'm always full of doubt.
We all know you're full of shit. Go on.
I love. It was the Arrows.
The Arrows, right? No, I wouldn't.
Yeah. Martin's put on. I love you, love. Was is my true love. Oh, thank you, Martin. That's really nice.
I love you, love.
I love you.
Was that?
And I still say,
that was weren't it?
Hey?
That was Gary Glitter, weren't it? See, back onto the Gary Glitter.
Gary Glitter are well good. I like his production quality on his songs are well good. He had a rate go down. You're well good, Gary Glitter.
What was his band called?
Was he not the Glitter Band?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm really surprised. I'm not. Well, I don't. How quickly people can get reverse songs, on little bits of it, because I was only doing the intros, not even. Yeah, because that's why I did 3 bits. I thought it might be too hard, so I'll do more bits.
Yeah, go on. Have you got another one?
Yeah. I'll save that for a bit later on. Right. So another picture mashup then. Who is this? 2 people in there. 2 celebrities in there.
I think I've got them both.
You think you got them both?
I've definitely got one.
Come on, folks. There's 2 celebrities in that face. Who is it? Who are they? Steve does quite a good impression of. Oh,
I'm doing it now.
Oh, Martin's on it. Martin's well on it. Well played, Martin.
Yeah,
Robert De Niro. Yeah. Robert De Niro and Kevin Spacey. Yeah. Kevin Spacey, not Stacey, you stupid Martin Redding. De Niro, Stacey. Yeah, De Niro's one, Tracy. The other one's Kevin Spacey. There were some. Yeah, we're good with that. Yeah.
Wonder if you ever got it off.
Got what off?
Fucking thing.
You were really good when you used to do your napkin thing. When we were in Ireland, we're at that meal, and you were tucking all your napkin and doing your Robert De Niro. You did it. We were in Ireland, and you got with the big napkins, and you're doing all your Robert De Niro, tucking it all in and all that. Yeah, really good.
You're very good at remembering fucking weird things like that. Where were we?
We were in it was that one with that Irish girl.
That's not weird. You remember me putting a napkin on 20 odd years ago, and that's not a weird memory.
You see, this is you to a T. It's not a case of just Steve putting a napkin on. You did it in the style of Robert De Niro, and it was very funny, and I laughed quite loud, and that's why I remember it. So that's not weird, is it? Is it, chap? That's not weird.
It was that good. I went for a meal last night. I fucking done it last night. They're all going, hey, he's really good at that.
Who was the first woman ever inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Excellent question. Is this yours or is somebody in the chat?
No, it's mine.
Okay.
Okay, you went gay then, Steve. Okay. I'll take it up the arse first.
I'm presuming they're all sexist as fuck with proper like rock and roll, how it should be.
Tracy says sure. No, it wasn't sure. Johnny Mitchell. That's obviously Johnny Mitchell. No, it wasn't Johnny Mitchell.
Is it newish?
No. The first woman inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. No.
Aretha.
Yes, Aretha Franklin.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
Tracy put that woman with longer. And Marty put Michael Jackson. Well played, Martin. Right then. Oh, who originally sang Valerie? And I knew this.
The Zootons.
Yes, well done. Yeah. I had that album actually with that on that. Yeah.
Who died on the same day? We've done this, haven't we? Who died on the same day as Michael Jackson?
Well, we've done, me and you've done this, yeah. Well, it was an actress, wasn't it? Let's give you a bit more of a clue. It was an actress, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, why are you going like that? Like, yeah, well, sort of.
Oh, I don't know. Don't know why I did that.
You did. Well, yeah, you were being awkward. Yeah. She was on some dock.
The Rag.
Oh, well done, Jan. Well done. Jan's well good at this. Farrah Fawcett. And what special properties did Farrah Fawcett?
The knockers. Huh?
Not nips. She had the best nips ever, didn't she? The boy in his bed, Marty Foot, who died on the same day as Michael Jackson.
Name a movie, because we're due to say it. Name a movie that had the Farrah Fawcett poster in it. I'll give you two chances.
Two. You give me two. You're gonna give me two, Stacey. You're gonna give me two.
Yeah. You 2 chances.
Get 2 chances. Big nips. That's the one, John. You got it.
I just kissed Al Pacino.
Come on, what movie had the big poster, the big classic poster of Farrah Fawcett?
I love the way you dance, Tony. I love the way you dance, Tony. Then she gets raped. Good and proper. Like fucking lots of them.
Oh, there's another evidence bomb for the court when we finally get dragged in. Oh dear.
You can't say rape and nonce on YouTube and nobody will ever watch it. Well, fucking no wonder nobody watches this shit.
We've got 8 people right now, actually, if you must know. We're throwing them in. Right, so where am I? Oh yeah.
What a stupid fucking world we live in when you can't say certain words. What is it? You can't say rape, you can't say sexually abused, or you can't say all these words on YouTube because they don't like it.
You can't say retard. You're not allowed to say retard. They've changed it now to remtard so that you can't, because the whole world's gone mental with all that. But everybody puts up with it. I don't think they do, actually. You've gone too far. Martin says you've gone too far. Have we gone too far?
Martin.
Yeah. Go F them all off. It's all ridiculous. Yeah. But but the worst thing is because people just go along with it. We should all be French. Just be French. No.
Creatures.
No.
Giraffes. Whales. Monkeys. French people.
Oh! That's a question for you. What does Bjork mean?
I know this. Is it a flower?
I've been there. I've been to Bjork. Because I asked him.
Is it a type of flower?
You're close. You're close. It's not a flower. It's not a flower, but you're close.
A plant?
A big plant.
A tree?
A tree! Bjork means tree. Yeah, because we're in October with these Icelandic icicles. I call them icicles because that's what they call. Yeah, it's amazing. I went in, so we're that perfect weather, me and Nick, and it was brilliant. It was so ace in Iceland, and then the bloody Northern Lights were starting to come over, and but they're just sick of it. There's nothing to do.
You see the blood moon? Have you had a blood moon? We had a blood moon here today.
No. But it's a flat Earth, isn't it? So it doesn't matter. Does everybody get to see a blood moon? How does a blood moon work on a flat Earth?
It doesn't.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, but that's Steve on about. Oh, here you are. John's got one. I have one word for all this shit that folk want to say. You can't do or say now, and it's a big no. I have one word for all this shit that folk want to say. You can't do or say now, and it's a big no. That's the way I go. Hey, no, John. I thought you were going to ask us a question. Come on, John, ask us a super duper part. No, come on, you lot. Give us on a trivia question. Let's get all you lot going on as well.
Yeah, go on. Give us one. Give us a question.
Yeah, but bollocks to all that can't say anything. It's just the thing is, if you all play along, then it's your own fault. And I know you lot all don't. I know you lot don't. We all live under God's firmament. Martin, shut it, you weirdo. Go on, Jan, give us one of your super duper trivia questions on pop and rock and all that lot. All right, Bill's well into Led Zepp at the moment. He loves Led Zepp. We're banging it all out last night. I get pissed now listening to me and Bill listen to music.
Might be the most overrated band of all time.
What's this, sorry?
The most overrated band of all time, Led Zeppelin.
No, of all
time. They basically just nicked a load of covers and rocked them up a bit and claimed them as theirs.
That's absolute shite.
No, it's not. The first album were all fucking covers.
Oh, no, first album. No, I'm not a fan of it. I was talking to Bill about that. I'm not a fan of it. Led Zepp 2 up to Song Remains the Same. Led Zepp 2, 3, and 4 and Physical Graffiti are well good. There's some other songs that they got a bit later on, but 2, 3 are well ace. Absolutely stunning albums. The best
musical geniuses. What should we call the album? You know, because we're what about Led Zepp 1? All right, yeah. The next album, right? We're musical geniuses. What should we call the next then? Led Zepp 2? And so on and so forth until they got to Physical Graffiti.
What was ZZ Top's first album called then?
We're Going to the Top.
You're an idiot.
Don't know, I can't remember. I'm going to presume ZZ Top 1.
No.
ZZ Top.
It was called ZZ Top's first album.
See,
that's what it was called.
All gone into that.
No, Led Zepp 2 and 3 are stunning albums. Absolutely stunning. They're playing on
Name 3 bands that have had the Black Album as either a nickname or a title or
concept. Do you mean the concept of it?
Yeah, the Black Album. I just thought of it now. 3 bands that the Black Album.
So like AC/DC, Back in Black.
4 bands. So.
Oh, Jinx has put The Damned.
Yes, The Damned.
Hello, Jinx. I don't know who Jinx is. All right, Jinx, but all right. Black Sabbath.
Jinx, well done, yeah.
Yeah, Black Sabbath.
No.
Yeah, they did. Masters of Reality.
Was it just a Black Album? Black. All right.
Yeah, actually, it's black, but it's got like the writing.
I thought there's 2 obvious ones that you you'd be saying?
What? Just all black?
Yeah.
Tracy's put Iron Maiden. No, it's not Iron Maiden. They always had very good art. Obvious ones. Oh yeah, but they're a joke. I'm not. No, that's
still.
Yeah. Did they actually release that album? Smell the Glove.
I don't know. I
don't think they did. I don't think they did.
But it's a famous album, isn't it? It's Spinal Tap, everybody, because we all know it. Yeah? And who else? Another one.
Another band
might be the most famous.
All Black.
Yeah.
I
think it's even called the Black Album. I'm confused now, or is it not?
Metallica. Oh, you fucking knobhead! That's the one you used as an example.
Well, I didn't. That's what I'm saying. Nobody said it.
What? You said it started off with.
I didn't say Metallica.
You did.
All right, I accidentally fucked up then from the off.
I think you did. I'm confused.
I
don't believe it.
I'm not gonna. Look,
what was hang on. Our Janet put a question. What is the most popular thing to do on a Monday morning?
Oh, don't get me in fucking trouble. Sometimes just shut up. Don't say the first thing that comes in your head, Stephen.
I think it's Monday morning. Is it not that song? Monday morning, something. Don't. It's just something to be a band to do on a Monday morning.
So is a lyrical thing, is it?
Obviously, yeah. It's what is the most popular thing to do on a Monday morning? What's that song? Monday morning, till then, darling.
Same old boring Sunday morning. Old man's out washing the car.
Washing the car? Is that the answer,
no, that's
Janet?
Sunday, isn't it?
That's Sunday, though, isn't it? Yeah, but it's that song, though, isn't it? Who's that song?
The Ruts.
Is that the Ruts? That? I don't think Jan means that.
No.
What was Marilyn Manson's first album? Is it the Freak Show?
Idea.
Is it called the Freak Show, Jan, or something like that? Welcome to the Freak Show or something. Is it called? I'm not sure.
I wouldn't say I was a fan.
Led Zeppelin's guitarist owned that Boskin house up in Scotland. What was the name of the house that they recorded Led Zepp 3 in? And
the House of the Holy. Was it called something house?
No.
It was Jimmy Page's house. Wasn't that Jimmy Page's house?
No, they stopped there. I'm not sure if it was his house. Yeah, it might have been his house. Yeah, I think it was, but they recorded it there. The most popular thing to do on a Monday morning, Tracy's saying, turn the alarm clock off, call in sick. John put wake up. Tracy put, I don't like Monday. Oh my word, it's pretend it's Friday. Is that Friday on my mind then? What's the most popular thing to do? I'm not. You got us there, Jan. We're all a bit members. He's saying, is it members? Monday morning. Same old boring Monday morning. I don't, but Friday I'm in love.
I love The Cure, but my God, I hate that fucking song. What? Why is it certain bands that the radio really picks up on the shittest song that they do?
Oh, they do it all the time. They do sound going.
I don't care, man. I always sing it with Pam Er's voice as well, and make it even worse for myself.
What song's that?
I don't care if Monday's grey, Tuesday, Wednesday, The Cure.
Oh God, yeah, The Cure, yeah. I don't get The Cure. The first album was the debut. Debut was American Family out in July 1944. No way. Well done, John. Good one, that. Right, I've got another final. What's it called for you? Reverse song. But you're all getting these like super quick. So are you ready? So guess the song, folks.
Ja, för fan. Så jag måste säga då. Ja, men I know my everything. Ja, för att se vad är det. Ja, vi styr stuven. Ja, det. Men för fan, everything. Hör alla det där med mig. Ja, för någon av er. Se, för jag måste niemals med mig. Nej, som jag jeg måste vänta några med sin yxsnä och jag vill nå an. Jag ska för fan av dig. Anna det då. Jag ska för fan det på vänner att det så.
Got it. Tracy's got it.
Wow. Well done, Tracy.
Yeah.
Isn't that mad? And I couldn't believe how fast you got it. That's
Yeah.
mental, that. It's so mad, isn't it, how you can get a reverse song like that. I mean, I even went the well, almost everyone there, John. Transvision Vamp, Landslide of Love. I don't even know that song, John, actually, to be fair.
No, I don't know it.
But I thought I'd go for that, especially like, with the Shaka Khan. I thought, right, it's got that rappy thing. I'll go for that one. And then I was trying to figure out, what would be. Just everybody's, because I've done all the verses and the chorus, because I thought.
Can you not hear it? Maybe some people could just hear them, other people can't.
No, I might be able to, but the thing is, I know I'm making them, aren't I?
Oh, right, yeah, you know what it is done. Yeah, so, yeah.
So that's why I did a verse and then the chorus, because I thought maybe Tracy thinks backwards.
Do you know what? That's exactly what I was thinking. I wonder because I'm a bit backwards, I can hear them.
Andy's here. What time do you call this, Andrew? Jesus Christ. You slovenly soldier.
Right, let's get Andy straight in. Let's get Andy with a pop question, rock question. What's one of Andy's bands? What's that one of Andy's bands he likes? He likes his rock stuff, doesn't he?
Andy bands? Yeah, he knows all metal stuff. Does Andy? Yeah. All right then. I have to think one off the back of my head then. So.
Straight away, it's a boring drumming one. Who was Iron Maiden's first drummer for the first 2 albums? Possibly 3? Andy.
Yeah, Andy. What was Iron Maiden's first drummer called? Who recorded on Iron Maiden and
Killers, Number of the Beast.
Killers and Number of the Beast. Yeah, that was it. I don't think he went to. I think Numbers of the Beast was the last. He says no clue.
Andy hasn't got a clue, so we'll just tell Andy. Who's
Clive.
Andy.
Andy. Yeah, Andy. Hey, you're all there for it. Andy, you're oh my Jan's got it. You didn't know that was Clive.
After we just said it.
Jimmy will know this. Jimmy doesn't know it.
Know that, right?
No, he doesn't. He only likes Def Leppard. He doesn't even like Iron Maiden.
And to Def Leppard.
Def Leppard. It is Def Leppard. Right, so let me think. Where's the other ones? I've really lost my way around this bloody thing now. Unless it's been a day.
Name you've got 10 seconds to name 4 bands from Sheffield.
Def Leppard. What's he called? What they call the big, tall, skinny guy? Moon, bloody Michael Jackson. Oh, Pulp. Who else? Oh, Arctic Monkeys.
Yes. Yeah, but you did it.
How many bands?
4, you got them. Human League.
I didn't say Human League.
Yeah, no, well, that's 5.
Jinx got.
Joe Cocker was from Sheffield, weren't he?
Yeah, that's what I said. Pulp. Yeah, Pulp. Yeah, Human League.
No, Cocker, not Jarvis Cocker, you prick.
Jarvis Cocker. No, he's from Bradford, weren't he? Was Joe? I thought is he from Sheffield or Bradford?
Or was he Geordie?
No, he was Northern.
Sheffield. He's from Sheffield. Google it.
Is he from Sheffield? Yeah, he probably is.
Pulp, Arctic Monkeys, yeah.
Yeah, Sheffield. Yeah. His original name was John Cocker, actually, if you must know. If you must know, actually. How old was he when he died?
John and Joe. 69.
Ooh, close, 70. Marty Kane? Who Marty Kane?
Marty Kane?
Who held Marty Kane? I don't know who Marty Kane is.
What was she called? Marty, that female impressionist. She was good at the time, but probably fucking rubbish if you watched her now.
Female impressionist?
Yeah. She was a northerner. She had like the big ginger hair. Why am I thinking Marty Kane? I think she's called Marty Kane.
No, there was Faith Brown, wasn't there? There was Faith Brown.
She was a bit attractive, wasn't she? In the older, what's going on there kind of way. The big no, but around about the same time, she was. Fucking hell. Yeah,
Ginger?
Huh?
I don't remember that.
Marty.
Marty, what? Yeah, Marty Kane. Yeah. Our Johnson's Marty Kane. I don't remember that.
Oh.
Name the guitar player in Free that passed away at the age of 26. Easy. Paul Kossoff. Paul Kossoff. He really could pull a face.
Yeah, well, she was from Sheffield. Yeah, she had a real strong accent.
Yeah, she was from Sheffield. See, that talent show, she died of cancer. Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
I can't remember.
Yeah, just when I went on a boat trip with Kath. Kath, turn them lights off. Was it there? What have I told you, Kath? What have I told you? Yes, Paul.
What did he say about your eyes? The atrophy or something. Natural light, that's what you need. Let the natural light. If you don't let the natural light. Because you were on a what? You were on a boat with a godmother, was it?
Just get on with it. I'm fucking marrying this woman, all right? Yeah, I know. No. Just fucking get on with it. I thought there's two there. I promised to love that woman. Shit. Anyway, as when we're on the boat trip with a guy who was her godfather.
And what was she like? Did you ask him about all what she thought of him?
Yeah. We were on about her other sons. Two of his sons have got sent away for murder, but only one was hers. And we were saying that there's another one who's supposed to be worse than the fucking lot of them. He's got shitloads of kids. I think he's got a kid in Nigeria and fucking. I've got kids everywhere, in Moscow.
Everywhere.
But no, he did say he was an absolute cunt in real life.
Is that how you got married, Steve? One of the best riffs of all time was All Right Now. Yeah, not the best riffs of all time.
It's one of the best riffs of all time.
I give you...
It's officially one of the best riffs of all time.
I'll take your riff of All Right Now and I will raise it to Children of the Revolution.
I will raise Children of the Revolution with the best riff. Whole Lot of Love.
Whole Lot of Love?
The riff.
How can you start that backwards? Why did you start that? You are backwards. You started that riff backwards. Oh my God, you're such a spaz.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember it.
You started the riff. You are officially backwards. Everybody knows the Whole Lot of Rough is and you went oh God damn it. Right. Name the drummer who died from Earth, Wind and Fire. That must have been a busy day.
That's one unlucky drummer.
That's one unlucky drummer that who died from Earth, Wind and Fire.
I can't think now because when Phil Collins did Easy Lover with what's it called from Earth, Wind and Fire?
Yeah.
Phil Bailey.
Phil Bailey, that's it, yeah.
No, I can't remember the name of the drummer.
Not sure on that one, Jan. Jinx put a whole lot of Rosie. That's a great classic riff, that. Do you know what that was called, originally?
What?
The original version, you know, like when they're writing songs,
yeah,
and originally a whole lot of Rosie, because I've heard it and it's fucking awful, was, it's called Backstreet Confidential. AC/DC did it, but it was originally called Backstreet Confidential. Yeah, it was the same music, just different lyrics, you know. I think, looking at somebody, probably Malcolm Young said, "Bon, those lyrics are shit, mate." Nice, says Andy. Nice.
The best Black Sabbath riff of all time.
Oh, God, yes. Black Sabbath were the riffs. Well, it depends, you see, because you get a song like, what's it called? Into the Void, right? Which is, I always think, is one of the heaviest riffs ever. But then you've got stuff like, you got the riffs like I mean, just anything like War Pigs is amazing. But of course, Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath, with that riff at the end.
Those two, man. He was a riff master, weren't he? If you could talk riffs,
right, Bill.
Heavy metal.
The question is, what's the greatest riff of all time? You didn't answer now, or you die. Don't make me get up. Don't make me get. I'm getting up. I'm getting up. I am getting up. Phil's going through torture now. Just don't. You need to look. Put your phone away. Steve's got his phone out to look.
Oh, you fucker. Put that fucking phone away, you little fucking wild prick.
You wouldn't believe the torrents of abuse that just come from Steve's lips then. He called you an effing wild prick.
Smoke on the Water. It's classic, but it's got a bit boring over the years, hasn't it, I think? Smoke on the Water.
Who?
It's the only thing I can play on every
Short Dress Man. Short Dress Man Bill's gone for.
Beat that fucker up.
He said beat that effort. You all right? Speak to Steve. Come on. Hang on a sec. We're live. There's 8 people here watching the goddamn show.
Fucking hell, I'm that old now. In another 6 weeks, by the time I get there, Bill will be able to beat me the fuck up. Don't beat me up, Bill. It'd be really embarrassing.
Well, you said what?
Yeah.
No, the greatest riff I thought that you gotta look at the camera.
Oh yeah, it's there, isn't it?
Why can't it see you, son?
Because I'm invisible.
You're dead.
For some reason, I'm not showing up on the camera.
Tracy and John and Jimmy, they all think that. Oh, you're there now.
Oh yeah.
They think that we're all dead.
Who?
So why do you think Short Dress Man's the best riff of all time?
Just really like the opener to it.
So better than a Sabbath riff? Better than A Whole Lot of Love?
A Whole Lot of Love. It's a good riff, but it ain't the best, is it?
Do you know how Steve, show him what A Whole Lot of Love goes? Right, give me the stupid
Jimmy's back.
bastard.
Jimmy, what's the drummer of the first drummer of Iron Maiden?
What's that? He's been Googling it. He's been away. Who? Smells like Teen Spirit. Ooh.
Oh,
you're pushing it there, Jan. Walk this way. It's a good riff. Good riff. Walk this way.
Yeah.
Jimmy's put Clive Berry. That's why you buggered off so you could Google it. He didn't even Google it because it had cost his gas. So he went to the library, looked it up at library, and then come back with Clive Berry. Show you how to live. Audio Slave. The greatest riff of all time. You're not thinking about this. I bought all these bloody records, showed you everything I know, and the best you can come up with, the greatest riff of all time, is Legs.
He's in the purviews. He's watched the video on it. He can't get past the birds.
Bread fan's a good riff. Who did Bread fan originally?
Diamond Dead.
Diamond Dead, yes. Checkmate's put no phones. Look, see, no phones. You've been checkmated by Checkmate. Jimmy's back. He's a massive Def Leppard fan. I know. He's a Def Leppard fan, but he wears an Iron Maiden hat to try and make everybody think that he likes Iron Maiden. But asking me a question about Iron Maiden, he has to go away from the show, then come back, and then go and then put the answer up. Only kidding, Jimmy, you weirdo. I'll bob on in 5. Oh, sound. Yeah, get yourself on, Jim. Are you out, boy?
I will be soon. 10 past.
You're not going to smash your guitar. Guess what he did?
Smashed his guitar up, pissed up, like he's
pissed up. Bad. I never brought my guitar. I never brought one guitar.
What about the head? You brought the head of the guitar.
That wasn't me. That was our John.
Was it?
Yes, it was our John and Alison. They were running around bedroom upstairs, making this constant repeated noise like this, doon, 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 doon. And she was shouting all the time, going, ah, 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 like that for ages. So I ran upstairs, and then they'd been dicking around. I thought, what are you doing up here, you knobheads? Oh, he's been a dick like this. I looked over, and my guitar was broken. The neck was snapped. And I was absolute. I went out. I just went out the house, and I went on the piss for that afternoon, that night, and the next day because I was going to kill her. I couldn't kill John because my brother. But yeah. Oh god. Anyway, I got it fixed, and you're getting it now. He's getting it now. I'm getting it repaired and all made up for him.
Oh, have you sent it away then?
Yeah. We're getting it all fixed up to Reedy's. Do you know him? Did you ever see him at Reedy's? Yeah. Yeah, Paul Reed. Yeah. It's that's where Bill got his guitar from yesterday. He's replaced his one that he smashed up that I bought him for a Christmas present. You little bastard.
Well, only just this Christmas as well.
I bought it right. As what? So you keep breaking up.
How much did it cost a half decent acoustic now?
Well, they paid 200 quid for that.
Oh, 200 quid for it. Right.
It's a really good one. It is really good. Because I was telling Bill, I said, you don't have to pay loads of money for a guitar. Any guitar. Anybody's buying a guitar.
He's got about 20 of the
fuckers. Well, John says I can't get no satisfaction. Now then,
classic.
That is a classic. See, because that's the thing, isn't it? It's when it all started back then. That's when it was all new. You know what I mean? Good evening, Jimmy. Jimmy.
Is there anybody there? Jimmy is.
No, I'm not. I can't be doing with all that ghost talk now.
Let's stick on to music.
Jimmy, who did the artwork? Who did the artwork in Iron Maiden's album covers?
Ooh.
Derek Riggs.
Yeah, you looked at the answer on the wall. I saw you looked up.
Hey, I didn't know that. What's he called?
Derek Riggs.
He's a gay fellow.
Is he gay?
Well, he seemed a bit camp when he was interviewed. I can't.
Oh yeah.
I'm being judgmental. What do you think? It could be. I don't think he was from Burnley though. What do you think about the Ozzy Osbourne's final gig with Black Sabbath, where he can hardly? He's not going to sing much of the songs. He's just going to turn up on stage, kind of stand about as much as he can. Actually, I think he's going to be sat in some kind of a throne because he's fucked. He's on his last legs, and they're wheeling him out for one fucking. But people are going to pay over £200 to see this fucking sad spectacle. It's like sending your granddad in shop for some cigs when he can hardly fucking walk, innit, or something.
Jimmy, it's more than that. We tried. Bill asked me. He said, "Dad," he said, "can I go to this gig? Because our Bill's really into rock. He's playing guitar and everything. And there's all the other bands on, Slayer's on, and all that. It's going to be like a Freddie tribute gig, isn't it? They'll all get like a 20-minute set or something like that, won't they?" I says, "Right, all right." I thought, right, fair enough, Bill. I'll take. So I tried getting tickets, and the tickets went up to 400 quid a fucking ticket.
Wow.
If you want a decent one, because I said, right, Bill, I'll go, but we have to be nearest the front. I'm not paying loads of money to watch a big fucking TV because it's in a football stadium. You can't see them, so you end up watching on TV, don't you? You know what I mean?
It's
anyway,
sorry, go on.
No, it is, Jim. I totally agree. Yeah.
And then you've got the Sex Pistols with no Johnny Rotten, no John Lydon, another fucking bloke. So that's like a Butlins tribute act, isn't it?
Well, you get loads of bands like that, don't you? When they do that,
people should kind of face up to the cold fact the days have gone and move on to the next fucking thing. And you know what I mean?
Exactly. You get right. This is my classic thing, right? AC/DC, the band that got me into guitaring, one of my all-time favorite bands. They should have given up like 20 fucking years ago, probably even earlier. And it's like, and people have been to watch Angus Young, but have you seen that last one he did? They go and watch them and say, oh, it was the greatest they've ever been. Was it shite? He was the greatest he's ever been when he was about 24 or something like that. Not when he's fucking nearly 70. He can barely move. And he's an old man dressed in a schoolboy's uniform.
Hey, Jimmy, did I ever tell you about the story when I got on stage with Ozzy Osbourne at Birmingham NEC?
No, did you punch him in the face like Bisping?
No, yeah, right, Jimmy. Let me say.
You tell the story. One was, I'll fuck it up.
No. Well, it's Steve's birthday, right? So, and we went down. That's when you were throwing your piss out.
30th birthday. That's how long ago it was.
Wow.
Was it your 30th birthday?
Yeah, it was the 30th birthday, and it was the last tour. But they really were still shit hot.
Yes, they were. It was a fucking ace gig. It was really good.
Like Black Sabbath. So,
as Steve said, right, tonight I'm getting up on stage. So, right, fair enough. And fair enough, that's when it was Dewey's brother who were driving us down, weren't it? Because you got a bottle of whiskey. You were drinking that bottle of whiskey and you were busting for a piss. So rather than stop, he sat it back. And he's pissing into a little cup. You know them little plastic cups there? He's trying to piss into a cup. And then he wired window down and go... out the window. and then you went down, didn't you? So, because I remember Tim told me.
It was Matt, but he said to me, because I've like got on stage at Donington and Maria. He says, you won't get on this stage, not at Birmingham NEC. And we've never been there before. It's like, anyway, go carry on, was.
No, yeah, you got up, didn't you? So Steve went down because you were next to Tim, weren't you, down at bottom?
Yeah.
You were stood next to, because Tim said, I couldn't believe how determined. Because the first time, you tell when you jumped on, though, you know, the first time, when I was there.
It was basically very hard to get to the front. There was about 50 people that could stand. The rest was all seating, weren't it? And it was like hard as fuck security anyway. I'm a slimy bastard. And I got right to the front. And I said, so it was Tim the first time. I says, as soon as somebody collapses, there's a bit of a gap in all the security with the orange jackets. And I was all over and I jumped up. And then they fucking got me, didn't they? And threw me out. Oh, fucking bastard. Anyway, I sneaked back in and I got all the way to the front again. And they're playing Paranoid. All right, so it's obviously the last song. I've just got back to the front. And there's another guy at the front. Says, right, I've got a bet with me, mate. 20 quid. I've got to get on stage. Please, will you help me? Yeah, we'll do. To do it again, there's a collapse. So right now, I gets over. And I went to jump on the stage. There was the speaker. And I went on it. I slid under the fucking stage. And then they grabbed me and pulled me away again. And Ozzy went, oi, get him on stage. Get him on. I'm like, fucking yes. So they pulled me on stage. I'm like that. And to win the 20 bet, I had to jump up. I had to get on the mic doing Ozzy. Ow! So I went, ow! I said, you want me 20 quid, man? You come. I've still never fucking got it. And also, there was a thing. We couldn't remember Bill Ward's nickname. We could not for the life. As we said, what's Bill Ward? And he hasn't got one. So we're asking everybody at the gig, excuse me, do you know Bill Ward's nickname? He hasn't got one. He's fucking got one. Do you know? But excuse me, guess on the stage, what? Ozzy, what's Bill Ward's nickname? He went, fat fucking Bill. I said, no. Anyway, I never got to ask Bill Ward because he was at the back.
Can you imagine that, right?
NIB, it was Nib. That was his nickname. We asked somebody in the end, somebody with a classic yellow Aussie, that Aussie claws on. We went, no, nobody knows. What's Bill Ward's nickname? NIB, Nib.
Yeah. But imagine Ozzy Osbourne, right? So he's playing it at Birmingham and he's playing like, yeah, get him on, let's go crazy, go on, let's go crazy.
Yeah. They're all doing the bow, they're all doing it was all over. It was all like, with that bit.
Ozzy Osbourne. Hey, what do you want to ask me, mate? What's Bill Ward's nickname? Fuck off! You know what I mean? What a bizarre thing to ask somebody who just finished a fucking gig.
Is it in the book? Is the story in the book?
No.
Is that for the book too? Hey, I tell you what, did you know Martin Redding started writing a book?
Is he?
Has he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He started writing. So everybody's at it now.
What's come on, Marty, what's your book called?
The Sherry Diaries.
He's a good poet, isn't he? He's not a bad poet, is Martin.
Is he a good poet?
He's all right. I went down and seen him for 3 days, and at the first, he's really big. He's tall and that, and I thought, fucking hell, I've given him online. He could probably give me a fucking whack, this cunt, like, you know what I mean?
He's really big, yeah.
You went to see Martin?
He's my height, but he's like, he's stocky, and because you're on the internet, you think he's a little fucking man in a cupboard, don't you, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? It's like you're 6'5", wasn't it? So it would be weird to see you in real life as like this big fucking Gulliver. You know what I mean? You know.
Well, see, I can't imagine Martin being big. He doesn't look big at all.
Remember that one time we looked at our reflection? Because I'm not small, but we were stood in a reflection, and was he twice the size of me?
You are small. You're only 5'7". 5'7"'s not tall. He thinks 5'7".
So when are you coming back?
Back and I'm not sure, maybe 6 weeks or something like that. My rent's up in 2 weeks here, so I might march my way back to Thailand and fly back from Thailand because it's easy to fly from there. It's a fucking pain in the ass game.
Did you say march your way back?
March my way back through the old VIP bus to
right.
times it goes wrong every fucking time.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Sorry, Jimmy, go on, pal.
It was probably just some bollocks I was going to say, really. I have nothing of any note to add to your illustrious live stream, really. Kind of
the
thing.
best riff of all time, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
It's an hard question. It is an hard question.
Phantom of the Opera's a good one, isn't it? Do you remember it on the
Linford? Yeah, we're Linford Christie.
Are you joking with the Linford Christie? Are you joking with the Linford Christie?
Yes, it's not Linford Christie.
Who is it?
Linford Christie.
What's his fucking
I
name?
know who it is. It was him that did all the multiple things.
Oh, David Daly. Is it Daly? No.
Daly Thompson.
Daly Thompson.
Yeah.
Daly Thompson?
Well, I remember that. My dad heard it on telly. He goes, "Oh, it's belting that." Then when it was Iron Maiden, he goes, "Crap that."
Yeah. That is though. You think about that. That's a fucking good riff. That. Do you know what to come up with that? Because that's on the first album, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the first album.
Yeah, it's such a good. To come up with that, is really.
Do you know what I once did with my dad? Hey, knows why I did it. I really got into Johnny Was by Stiff Little Fingers live, and it's not one of the well-known songs really, but it's quite an epic song. And I remember saying, "Right, Dad, I know you don't think you think we'll listen to rubbish. Just listen to this." So and I played Johnny Was all the way through, and he just sat there thinking, "You little prick." I can imagine thinking, "You're not selling this well." I remember thinking, "I'm not selling this well."
You never do
No,
sell
but it's
things
not.
well.
It's proper music, Dad. If you listen to it like.
Remember that show about the family who lived in walls?
The Fritzels.
Hey, who?
Is it the Fritzels?
I don't know. I don't remember that at all. A family that lived in walls.
Walls.
Yeah, in walls. In
That's how I
walls.
get my head around the question.
Fred West family lived under the cellar.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah. So Jimmy, do you really believe in Ouija
do you
Well, let's
know?
not go there with the fucking Ouija
Yeah.
board.
I'm only asking.
Oh, go on then.
Do you not believe there's forces beyond our control? Do you not think there's force? Do you think that? Do you just think it's just us spinning on a rock? Now, I'm not going on a god trip here. I'm just saying, do you actually just think that it's just us and that's it, and that there's nothing else? And
What do you mean? What do you mean by nothing else? Do you mean spiritually or alien type thing? You mean
energy, spirit?
See, well, it's not that I don't, because I went just before I went on holiday. I've really fucked me back up and all that lot. And I went to my mate's mum, Sheila, and she does reflexology, and she's fucking amazing. And I'm not kidding. She fucking fiddled around with my feet, and my back instantly felt mild. It wasn't completely cured, but it was miles better. And that's just about fucking around with my feet. So, you know what I mean? So I do, obviously, and she's done it before with other stuff as well.
That's a physical thing. That's nothing. I know she does all that spiritual shit.
Yeah. But playing with your feet to fix your
the
back.
rest of your body. Yeah. That's physically. That's a nerve thing, and it goes down to your. That they're all proving things. This is a different.
But reflexology isn't proven.
Sorry, earlier on in the discourse, Steve said something, and you said you believe in a farmer spirit. Do you believe we're animated by something?
Yes, but the thing is, you get like that with animals, don't you? As well, you'll get some kind of animal that'll have something about it. And you get some exactly the same as people. You get it with animals. There'll be some kind of dog or whatever, and it'll just be fucking different than every other dog, and anything, a cat or whatever. All life, but there's a reason. There has to be a reason why. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. But some people can walk into a room and you just feel a presence off, and you feel like fucking hell, or whatever. And then same with some. I don't know. But I don't believe in ghosts and stuff like that. I don't believe in that.
Do you believe in a life force?
I don't know.
What separates a living body from a dead one?
Well, is there anything like a machine?
Yeah, but a machine works off electricity. If you turn the machine off, but so what?
Yeah, no, but if modern machines now have an ECU now, a big, like an electrical brain. If that shuts down, your car's fucked. You won't do out.
We're not getting into semantics, but basically, do you not agree there is some force within us?
But is that just us or animals as well?
Everything living.
Yeah. So you think everything? I mean,
I'm not saying humans, and how could I say humans have life force and them dogs and cats or whatever?
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. But that's the mean. There's so.
Hey, can I say this one? They're just slightly on the same subject, but not on the same subject. So just down at the bar restaurant thing where I live, there's a really nice Cambodian family, and the old mama, she was 92. She died over a week ago now. But my dog, what they call it, he's not here, and he doesn't come here anymore, right? He's called Boy. He's like the alpha dog. He's a right fucker. He's fucking brilliant. He's a real cunt, and he's a real character. But anyway, if I'm not there, he's a really lovely dog. He's part of the family. And so at night time, when the old lady and the family would go home, he'd always follow them, very protective, like. And when she died, Boy was there, and he's well affected. He's lost. He's like he completely knows she's died, and he's so upset. He's lost all his vigor. He just sits there, does fuck all. I've never seen a dog so upset that somebody's died. Never seen that before in my life.
What do you mean by that then?
Well, the dog 100% knows that she has died, not just gone away, and he's really upset him.
Yeah.
Because
sorry, go on.
No, I'm just saying the same thing, but I'm just like, I've never seen I mean, I can't think I've had that. I've been in that situation to have seen that, but I've certainly never seen an animal really be affected by somebody dying.
Yeah.
Are you sure the dog's not caught an episode of the Stephen Walsh show by accident and it's just affected?
Come on, Jimmy.
No, but okay. I personally would be scared to use a Ouija board because I believe in energies, and I believe they can. As Redding said before, they're a gateway or a portal for certain forms of energy. Now, if you don't believe it, I've heard many a tale of people who've messed about with them and bad things have happened to them. But everything in life boils down to your own belief about something.
That's the thing.
Belief is
your own belief. If we were to do it, it would 100% not happen. If you were to do it, I'm not saying 100% would, but something would happen. So why is that then? Why would the belief system make a difference to it? It's either there or it's not. If anything, the ghost would go, right, you couple of clever fucking shit talking fucking Burnley bastards. You know, they prove a point. You know what I mean? Go, well, would you not, if you were the ghost or spirit, you prove a point. Go, right, what are you going to do about that, dickheads?
Well, it's the same thing.
The point is, if you can't do it, it's proving that it's not an actual spiritual thing. It's a personal thing. People are seeing what they want to see in it.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's the same with conspiracy theories. Conspiracy theories do exactly the same. Where, and when I say that, you know, don't get me wrong. I mean, there are dodgy things, but people will link. They can see patterns. It's a natural thing that we do. We naturally see patterns and stuff like that. It's why we survive and stuff. They'll link stuff to stuff because that's what they want to see. And it's the same kind of thing that, like what Steve was saying, I believe.
Necessarily was. I mean, this is a completely different subject, and I'm going to be very quick on it. You know what I mean? Some conspiracy theorists are just fucking complete fucking nutters. He'll say he'll say Princess Diana didn't die; she became David Furnish. Okay, that is a fucking conspiracy theory that's out there, right? Okay. Then there's the thing about you Google it after. Then there's a thing about the jabs. Okay, now it's all coming out about them things now. Well, and a lot of the stuff what we could call tinfoil hatters at the time, it's coming out that, and even these companies are releasing. Yeah, there actually are these side effects. You know, sorry, but that's another. Everything in our life is belief, and our beliefs about this therapy. When telling about it, none of us see the world as it actually is. We see the world through our own perceptions.
Yeah,
Our perceptions are shaped by our upbringings, the environments we grew up in, the school, teachers, the people around us, and all these things form our worldview. And some of us have a very fucking negative worldview, and some of us don't. Like Waz's seems quite optimistic and positive. So obviously, within this framework of beliefs, we're all going to have different beliefs. I like purple. I think purple's shit. You know what I mean? I don't like pies. I like chips. Whatever. And then I think Ouija boards are evil. I don't. And we're all working within this kind of framework of things. You know, but I will reserve judgment. I would like you and Steve to do a Ouija board. It would be a very interesting social experiment if you're brave enough, from my point of view, to do a Ouija board and mock the spirits live on a Steve and Moz show. I'd be very interested to see that.
We'll definitely do it, Jimmy. We'll definitely do it. The thing is when, you know, there's a difference between I like purple, I don't like purple, I like pies, I don't like pies, to something like I believe in, like this, you know, the spirits that are guiding us or watching us, or what are evil spirits or stuff like that. That's a different thing, because there's a different, and I understand what you mean by its choice, but the thing at the end of the day is and Steve's the same as well. I know he takes the piss out of me, but Steve's the same. I need proof. Do you know what I mean? I won't believe anything unless there's proof of it.
Yeah,
and that's all it is, Jim. That's all it is, Jimmy. And I've had things where I've been like, whoa, what the fuck's that like? You know what I mean? But then I've looked and I've figured out what it was, because I have to find out what it is. It's so much weird and freaky. I have to find out what it is. I can't let it go. I have to get to the bottom of what it is. And I always do.
I quite like looking into things like that. Oh, this is a bit weird. Let me look into it. And I would say close to 100% of the time, they always turn out to be a crock of shit.
Yeah. Exactly.
And I'm kind of fascinated by somebody coming out with a claim, oh, this is a thing. And I go, you look into it, that's fucking bollocks, isn't it? There's a thing going around at the moment. I was arguing yesterday. Have you seen that, the new 390? I said, that's bollocks.
What's that?
You know, the big Airbus, the big double Airbus, the plane.
Yeah.
It's going around that there's one with 3 now. It's mad. There's a Photoshop fucking picture of it. It's obviously fake. Straight away you go.
Why do people fall for that? Why does nobody?
No, yeah, I've seen it. Well, it's not true.
That's the thing. There's so many examples and so many times where people have said things to me or showed me something, and I said, "What?" And I've looked into it. No, it's not. It's bollocks. And
yeah, Moon sent me that picture of that. I went, "Fuck off!" And I'll give it 2 seconds. I looked into it. The new,
they never look past
comes up with the official thing, but yeah, of course, it's not true.
So
and then
many people,
you basically find it's a Photoshop load of bollocks.
Yeah, so many people will not look past. Sorry, Jim, go on, pal.
All right. Would you do the show, a Ouija board show, live on mushrooms?
Jimmy,
no.
are you just upping the stakes till we back down from doing it?
No, I think you fucking, from my perspective, to do that, I think you're very fucking brave, especially with like a kind of a cynical, almost mocking.
But we've done it. Do you know we've done it, Jimmy? In Waz's house. 4 of us did it.
I tell you what I'll do. I tell you what I'll do. We'll do is because obviously people will say, "Oh no, you were doing it." I'll get somebody in. We'll get somebody in who totally believes in Ouija boards and does them all right or whatever.
I wouldn't trust them. I would think if somebody they would be the fuck.
There's not a chance that somebody's going to pull something over us when we're sat in the same room. There's not a chance that's going to happen unless
they can move the glass. That's what Slaphead Parker did to me. Fucking, he moved the glass to make it look like and all this fucking.
How did he move the glass?
Huh?
How did he move the glass then?
Well, you can do it yourself. When you put it on the thingy, if you think, right, I'll move it, you just move it. It moves dead easy. There's a reason why it's on a flat fucking slippery board. So people can move it.
So I can't remember now. Do you put your hand over the glass?
Put your hand or finger on the glass. Is there anybody there? It's fucking moving.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing. Yeah, but that's the thing. Why is it so open to corruption like that? Yeah. Where
if your hand was covered over it and it moved, then it'd be different.
It has to be something where you have to touch it, isn't it? It's not something where nobody touches anything. You say these magical words and the thing moves when nobody's near.
You can't cheat, basically. They cheat.
Yeah.
People fucking cheat.
Right. Okay. Right. Before you do the actual seance, do you know, like you do a themed show every so often, I challenge you to go away, pair of you, and do some online research about Ouija boards. And I mean, but then again, if you're working from the visor of bollocks, everything you read might just be bollocks. Well, stories about people who've done Ouija boards and I don't know. Just would you do some in-depth research into it?
Yeah, well,
Yeah, but the thing is, Jimmy, don't forget, it's all right doing in-depth research, but people who cheat at Ouija boards are liars. So, I mean, how can you take their word for it? I mean, do you know? I mean,
right. So, what about this one? I mean, I'm not presuming because I've not looked into it, but by now, if this was a proven thing, because it's something that physically moves, that should have been tested under a laboratory condition.
Yeah.
If that was a true thing, all right, it's true. Let's do it. Get the scientists because we can see it move. Yep. It's a physical thing, not just and I can guarantee you, if it's been done, it's been proven to be a lot of bollocks. That's my guess.
Absolutely.
There won't be a case where they go, "Wow, we've got some proper scientists here, and it's fucking true. It really is moving, with nobody doing it."
I feel sad for you two. You're so fucking cynical about everything. There's no room.
Is that not true, though, what I said there, Jimmy? Is that not true, what I said?
I bet you was fucking fun at Father. I bet you was fun at Christmas. There's no such fucking thing as Father Christmas. There's a lot of fucking shit. It was, there is. My dad said. No, it's not.
I did it with kids, Jimmy. When Christmas Eve, I used to go at kids. They'd all get excited. I'd slap them away and say, "No, just think it's Father Christmas."
No, but should it not be able to be proven, though, Jimmy?
Exactly, Jimmy. Why not that?
Yeah, but beyond Ouija boards, there's an whole realm of things.
Where are you doing the building? Jimmy. 7, Jimmy. You're moving.
We're ruining it for you. We're ruining it for you now, Jimmy, aren't we? I can see by your face now. It's like you're spoiling spirits. Fuck off.
I'm going to be very angry on a live stream. But our eyes can only see so much. We have a limited scope of vision, don't we?
Yeah.
We can't.
We have what we need.
We can't even.
We have what we need.
Do you think so?
No. You can't argue with evolution. Evolution gives you what you need.
And we've had a lot of our evolution taken away from us as well, mate.
How?
The Anunnaki, when they came down, they genetically engineered us to be a slave race. You don't believe it, do you?
Oh, do I? Oh,
no, you definitely.
Can I ask you a question? Why do we only use 5% of our actual brain power?
That's not true. That is a myth. I have looked into that, and that is
let's
true.
Use this. Let's use this for an example. Let's have a little search of that myth.
I already have. I did it ages ago. Do you remember the film Lucy? There was a film Lucy with Morgan Freeman and Scarlett Johansson. Yeah, and I was watching this film and I was like, fucking hell, this is fucking the same old shite bollocks. And he said that, Morgan Freeman said that you only use like 5. So I Googled it. I looked in, went in, looked at it all. And you think about it, right? Nature pretty much doesn't waste fuck all. Why would it give us a brain and we only use 5% of it for a start? What is the point of that? And then also, and I looked at it, and it's not true. Your brain, we use the full capacity of the brain.
It's very complicated. We still don't know because it's there's things in the brain areas that still don't know about and stuff. But it's amazing, the brain, isn't it?
Yeah, but they're amazing maps. Yeah, but they're mapping the brain now. I mean, they are mapping the brain now. I've watched it.
Do you believe in telekinesis?
No, not
at all. Not at all.
So, well, no. Give me an example then, Jimmy, of telekinesis.
Have you ever thought about telekinesis? No, telepathy. Have you ever thought about somebody or whatever, and they cross your mind? You've either bumped into them, or they've rang you, or you like some form of contact that's ever happened.
Yeah.
But what was that about?
It's called coincidence, Jimmy.
A coincidence everyone has a lot.
So Jimmy, how many times, Jimmy, how many times have you thought about somebody or something and fuck all's happened?
Have you ever heard of Rupert Sheldrake?
Building 7 again, Jimmy.
Have you ever heard of Rupert? See, you just fixed into this.
No, Jimmy, I'm not. Honestly, God, Jimmy, I love you. Honestly, God, Jimmy, I really. Where's he gone?
Oh, you pissed him off.
Oh, I have no. Oh, Jimmy, come back on.
You're a fucking wanker, Wild. You really are a fucker.
Why do you? I love the way that you blame me. I fucking love this. Jimmy, come back on. Oh no. Where's
Lost
Jimmy gone?
patience with you because you're narrow-minded.
He hasn't. It's something's gone wrong. He hasn't.
Why have I gone on the fucking show with that negative fucker? He fucking
I
always
wasn't
says me
being
like that.
negative. I'm not being negative. I'm being
You're a twat.
factual. Fuck off, you slap-headed fucking. What's that you're sucking on?
Me dummy.
Right, let's have a look what I would do. Sorry about that, Jack. Jimmy, come back on. He hasn't stormed off.
Yeah.
Oh God, that means we're not going to start the I hate wars again.
Did we get his favourite riff?
He said fancy me.
Oh yeah.
Did we
So we should have stuck. It is stuck
I
to
love
the
that.
music. It is an interesting topic. It is.
I love that. That's what you were concerned about. Did we get his favourite riff? Sorry, chat. I don't think Jimmy's stormed off. I think something's happened. Jimmy doesn't. He's not like that. He knows cry. Come back on, Jimmy. I went to Tracy put. I went to an antique shop and they had these weird things in a glass cabinet. I got sick and it was only when we got so far away I went back to normal. I can't say anything about that, Tracy.
You're not normal, by the way.
Do you know Tracy?
Yeah, she's funny, Tracy. She's nice.
All right. Hello, Tracy. Is she over where she live, Tracy? Is she over where you are or the other side?
No, it's from Manchester, where?
Manchester.
Just
Oh, from Manchester.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
met with Jimmy a couple of times.
All right. I felt terrible. Like
Yeah,
really
we
ill.
meet in the real world, not this fucking online shit, you little fucking lonely bastard. No wonder everybody fucks you off.
Martin's on it. Next, you'd be telling us we went to the moon. Hey, your gas is free.
Yeah.
You don't want to go there.
This one's for you, Jimmy. Fuck off! Fucking idiot. Fucking negative twat. Well, on the other side.
Exactly. That's what that's the spirits. Conspiracy theories believe they just see what's on social media.
Sheffield, yeah.
And put it out there without doing
yeah.
their own research. Yeah, no, there is that. 3 a.m. is where the spirits are most awake. Yeah, that's because most people are on spirits by then. Adulting Thomas, it's all bollocks. Oh, Sean Campbell's here. Hello, Sean. I believe in spirits so long as they're more than 70% proof. Well played. If you have a TV in your bedroom, they come through at 3 a.m. So you're saying that spirits now are coming through TVs. What did they do before TVs were invented?
I've got to remember that. Like it might have been the poltergeist thing, but when the TV would go all,
yeah,
that's the Big Bang, in it. They reckon that's the I think it is. It's the reminiscence of the Big Bang. That when you see all that
white noise, yeah.
I remember that's what they say it really is. No, is that bollocks? Everything's bollocks for you, isn't it?
Do you know why it's bollocks? Do you want me to tell you why it's bollocks,
Yeah,
that theory? So you've got a little TV aerial, right, on top of your house, and the Big Bang. So to get pictures of the Big Bang, we've had to send a big telescope, the fucking, what's it called, that big telescope, into to get it out of the Earth's orbit so it doesn't get the pollution from the atmosphere and all that. And then so TV aerial is picking up the beginning of the Big Bang.
Right, fucking building 7, fucker.
Fucker.
Have a look at it. Google it now. What is the what's it called? For the thing from the TV?
Static.
What is the static thing? It is light from the Big Bang.
Well, people won't get that now.
You wanker, you proper you wanker. Go on, carry on doing that. No,
I only talking to one of our guests. Channels don't finish.
I put my glasses on all the time. I
don't think this is even relevant now. No, it's not. It's irrelevant. I can't even get anything up.
Why? What about the? Oh, what?
Well, because nobody has a TV aerial anymore.
Yeah.
A new style of aircraft hasn't been invented for almost 25 years.
Yeah, that's back to the three.
Well, yeah, pretty much, yeah. Go there was no falls. Where's Jimmy? Has Jimmy put out in yet? Jimmy's fucked
Oh,
off.
it's fucked off. You've upset him. You're a prick.
Oh, why have I upset him? You were agreeing with me. You forgot yourself and went down the old. Come back on, Jimmy. Oh God, I'll send him a text after and say I'm sorry.
Yes, a small portion of the static on an old TV screen, particularly when turned into an in-between channel, is actually the afterglow from the Big Bang. Big Bang. Known as cosmic microwave background.
It's nothing to do with the Big Bang.
It's
That's
the
wrong.
CMB. It's called CMB. Put CMB. It's the cosmic microwave background.
Yes, but that's not from the Big Bang. The Big Bang has fucked off.
It's the afterglow from the Big Bang.
It isn't. Right, when it blew up, it went.
Right with you, Jimmy.
Oh, we go back again. You fucking poltergeist and others. Oh dear. No, I don't know everything on that, but it's definitely not
wrong. It's from the Big Bang.
All right, okay. All you need is a camera to show the room and a camera on what you're doing. Yeah, but Tracy, do we need like somebody who knows what to do with a Ouija board?
Believer for it to happen?
Yeah, I think we need a believer. I think we need
it's
a believer.
like when they did the final experiment for the flat Earth. You need both sides of it because
we got to have to make it fair. We'll see if we can get two believers in. So we'll see if we can get me and Steve and
Jimmy
two
and
believers.
Tracy over.
Yeah, Jimmy and Tracy, get yourself over to my house. Yeah. Jimmy, you're safe to come to my house. I will never hate you, sir. I'm really annoyed that Jimmy's fucked off. Jimmy, why are you fucked off?
You did yourself.
Fuck off, you slaphead. Did you get that thing at school where you ended up picking up a person with just your finger?
Yeah, what was that one?
Is that when they
just put the two fingers up?
What was that?
Oh shit! What was that?
That Jinx, that rings a bell, doesn't it? Yeah.
I think it physically did work, didn't it? It was a physical thing. Again, it's
no.
Yeah, I think
you're not going to pick somebody up with your fingers.
Damn, I can't remember the thing.
No. Tracy's book has no idea what's going to happen to his house. Yes, I do.
But with Tracy, we've done it.
Yeah, we have done it before. You think that evil spirits will show themselves to scientists, Steve? That's what Marty's saying. Do you think they're that thick? Do you think these spirits want to be discovered? And then Jimmy said, "The spirits of the dead, Jim." That's how I die when we have used it all up. If you used it to full energy, it'll die quicker. It's like speeding in your car for a full day. It'll die. Hey, that's how I die when we have used it all up. If you've used it to full energy, it dies quicker. I don't quite know what I mean.
Hey, I'm good at levitating, aren't I? Was.
You're all right, Lordy's here. Hey, Lordy. I know what Lordy's laughing at. That was at some Lancaster thing. Why are psychic readings 99% women in attendance? They are more emotional. They do. Women do like that kind of shit. Yeah.
Yeah, my sister's Wendy. She loves it. She won't.
Yeah. Nix is spiritually dead as I am, so that's why we get along so well.
He's brilliant. That guy that does the "I'm thinking of a word." It's brilliant. Very good. Then.
Oh dear! What if brains could transmit electrical signals? CIA spent millions on remote viewing. No, they did. They had a go at it, didn't they? The CIA, they had a go at doing that. And it
the
didn't
end
fucking
result
work.
was, it's a load of bollocks.
Yes, Steve. Obviously, they're going to say that because they know it works, and they're telling the rest of the world that it doesn't work. Are you that fucking stupid? Maybe Jimmy fucked off before he can be fucked off. I know. I think he's had a tantrum again. I don't know. Maybe his gas isn't free, and they've come round and fucking evicted him.
Well, he likes that side to it, doesn't he? He's quite into it, and I think he's like personally, he enjoys it. And both of us being very negative about it, it probably pisses him off. It's understandable. It's his thing and all that shit. And
but we weren't picking on him. It's not understandable, Jimmy. You can't. Do you know? We weren't picking. I don't think any less of Jimmy for believing it or anything. If he believes it, that's fine. And I can't prove it any other way. No, I can't. It's just, it's fine. Go back on, Jimmy. Well,
it's back to the point of it just can't be proven. And if it can't be proven, why should it not be proven?
Why should it? Exactly. If it can't be proven, why do you think it's true? That's what I mean. That's what I don't understand. That's what I don't get. If it can't be proven, then why wouldn't you just think, well, there's no proof whatsoever, is there? No, but I think it is. Well, fair enough, you think it is, but I don't think like that. I just, anything that can't be backed up with science or maths, and it was pretty much, Lordy, yeah, that's pretty much what I think. I
don't think everything, but
no, but that's where science changes. The thing about science is it's not a set thing. Science grows all the time. Science wants to be proven wrong so it can find out more. That all scientists love that. The big thing that scientists love is the unknown. They don't like stuff they fucking know about. They want to find the unknown. They want to figure out all the stuff. That's the whole point of being a scientist. It just does me in when people say, well, I think it's this. Well, that's fine if you think of that. Have you got any proof? No. Well,
do you think if there's something more spiritual that we don't know, the point of it being, it can't be proven, but not that it's an experiment or whatever, but the whole point of this existence, if it's something very spiritual, is you can never prove it. If you could prove it, the whole thing about what we are and what we're doing wouldn't work, if that makes sense.
Yeah. But if it works for you and it makes you feel good, then carry on fucking doing it. It's sort of like religion in that way, kind of way. If you believe in God and all that lot, and that we're and like
I think the point is, I think what pisses Jimmy off is because we do think it's quite silly. And I generally like things like the Ouija board and say chemtrails, things that could be looked into and it quite easily proven. A lot of them, they're like, why don't you look into the? I think that's what pisses Jimmy off, and that's why we pissed him off by not calling him out, but he was doing the Building 7, moving on to the next thing.
Yeah. But I know that's the thing.
And you're a wanker. We are a couple of wankers, aren't we?
Oh, you finally dragged yourself into it, have you?
Well, I was drinking on the fucking vodka all night.
Major Ed James, the remote viewer, is a con man. He was way off when looking for that Virgin balloon pilot went missing in Nevada. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
all them remote viewers. Sean Atwood has them on every time he comes. I don't follow him anymore, but it's still obviously it comes up. He's always getting remote viewers on and all that. Anything like that should be easily proved, and there is nothing proved about it, which tells you it is a load of bollocks, Mr. Redding.
Yeah, make sure you have someone there who knows what to do if you get possessed.
Is you serious?
A Jinx has put weather alteration has been going on since the 1950s.
No
So why
doubt
is it
about
so-
it. Not saying there isn't weather all that word.
So why is the
But there's a
weather in
big
England so
difference
shit then?
between chemtrails, poisoners, and doing all this. It's so silly.
Yeah. But I mean, there's things they can do to affect rainfall and stuff like that. Do you know, like obviously they figured out where the hills and all that and the crowds and that. And yeah, I agree with that. They can do it that way, but not the chemtrails thing. That's all fucking bollocks.
I mean, the big fuck up is the people who are doing it. Are they walking around with some secret mask on that they don't get all the fucking shit? You know, is it just is it
Are they
just somehow
poisoning themselves?
giving
Yeah,
all the places where it's not landing?
That's fucking genius, that, yeah. The people, I've never thought of it that way, see, before, yeah. So the people that are putting all the chemtrails all over us, they're actually doing it to themselves, are they? That is a brilliant point, that, Steve. That's a really good point. Yeah, so they're actually, the people that are doing this to control us are actually doing it to themselves.
Imagine the sat there, the evil genius with a cat, and then it suddenly go, shit. Fucking hell.
That's a really good point, that, Steve. That's fucking really good. I knew there's a reason why I like you. I don't think you can write off anything off no matter what as you individuals think. It's each their own view. Yeah, I've nothing wrong with what people think, but when we're talking about it, if somebody asks me opinion, I'm going to tell them my opinion. And then the back and forth begins, which is what we had with me and Jimmy. And, well, me, Steve, and Jimmy, actually. Not me and Jimmy, me, Steve, and Jimmy. And it's a back and forth. So I'm asking Jimmy what his opinion is, and he's asking me, and then we're explaining a reason. I don't understand why Jimmy fucking went off like that. It's because we were...
I love it.
See, that's why I like you being in here. Maybe he murdered his love rival and the spirits don't approve, so they come and got him. Someone should make a film about it. That's Sean Campbell. Maybe he murdered his love rival and the spirits is all right. So that's Jimmy. That's why Jimmy's gone. He's murdered his love rival and the spirits have come and they've got him. Someone should make a film about it. In 1984,
sure Jimmy's in the shadows now, fucking either laughing or fucking cursing you to fuck.
He'll have a doll of me by now. Someone will have made him a fucking doll of me by now. Be knocking fuck out my doll of me. Come on, Jimmy, don't fall out. In 1984, all was said about a boot stamping on your head forever. Wrong, it was. Monica laughing for a long time. Why are you making me out like that?
Yeah, that fucking kipper. Fuck off, was.
We should do that for a show. Should all do that. Do you know, we have a fish eat and answer the question. You got to slap each other out face to get the question. You know, like a buzzer.
Oh,
yeah. Thanks, Jim, Martin, for that. Why am I that? Just because I don't believe anything without. What was weather like in 1949? What was weather like in 1949? I was born in 1970. How old are you, Tracy? Right, it's time to fuck off now because I'm having tea. We've been on for nearly 3 hours.
Have we fuck?
We have been on for 2 hours and 43 minutes.
Jesus, no wonder he's fucked off.
Jimmy, don't fall out, mate. Honestly, God, Jimmy, it's ace when you come on. I really like talking to you.
He's going to do. He said, "Jimmy, I'm really sorry about that. Fucking Steve's an asshole. He wound me up then. He fucking all that bullshit."
I'm not falling, Jimmy. Come on, don't fall out,
Jimmy.
Jimmy. No,
you don't like upsetting people, do you? Nobody likes upsetting people, do it?
Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Who's that then? Who's that then? Come on, who's that?
Lady Gaga and Put it on again.
Ah! No way. Somebody's here. There's somebody here. It's Lady Gaga, and here's your clue.
I don't get that clue.
Duh.
Is that a clue? Duh.
Yeah, the same song. The song was. It's a modern artist. You're not going to get it. I don't think it.
I'm not an artist. I'm really.
Me neither. Mary Jane Kidd's got me into it. Actually, it's Billie Eilish. There's no way you're going to see that.
I wouldn't know it.
But yeah. So I actually, on an interesting point, on an interesting note, actually.
But I was thinking of more than Lady Gaga, but no. Go on. Sorry, Ross.
No, but it's been on the news today that there's a dwarf, a psychic dwarf, and he's escaped from prison. Apparently, there's a small medium at large. I think that's really fucking funny. Goodbye, everyone.
Wow, was we really on that long?
I'm still on.
Okay,
It won't end properly. So it's. I don't know why it won't.